Hello. Hi, Crowley.
Moo.
Hey, Isabella. Panther. Shanzad. Phelan.
This button.
Did I say Shanzad?
And then this button. And
I
then
already forgot what I
this
said.
button. And then this button.
Finishing making dinner. Nice. What's up, Taildos? Hi, Zahel. Hey, Guru. Soul Star. Why cry, Dev? Hi, Dev. How are you? Tattooing Swan Lurk. I hope the tattooing goes well. Doing pretty good. Trying not to get too stressed out about always being busy. A lot of like scheduled things in the next couple of days. And the more scheduled things I have, the more anxious I get. I'm trying to just chill out and know that it'll be fine.
Moo, 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 moo.
I made barbecued steaks tonight. And when I went to start the barbecue,
Moo, 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 moo.
I realized we didn't have any of our charcoals that we normally use. And I was like, are we out? I ended up finding some that we had gotten from my mom's house that we stopped using because they were really hard to light. Hi. It just took a long time to get really hot.
Steak? Steak? I want steak.
And I ended up
Moo, moo,
using those,
moo,
and the
moo,
steaks
moo,
came out
moo.
great. But it was a little later than usual, and I stress out on work nights because then, you know, got to get the kids ready for bed and everything. So yeah,
I try your meat.
You got different meat? Not any later than I usually am tonight, so I just need to remember that even if I'm stressed the heck out about time, doesn't mean it's all gonna go wrong. I just overstress. It's really frustrating. Hi, Recon Rainbow. How you doing? Yeah. And then tomorrow, I'm going to the bank with my dad to sort some things so that we don't have to go through what we went through with my mom.
I'm not a carry. I'm not a thing. I've got all this stuff. I've done World of Warcraft, you know, elite level, whatever they do over there. I know.
You know,
I've
grown
got
up
you.
/ old
Stop
people stuff that nobody wants to have to think about. So then usually it gets put off, and then, yeah. So we're going to go and do like power of attorney stuff, hopefully, or at least talk to the bank about it and like getting on his accounts and stuff so we can help him out. Because he's having a little bit of memory trouble. So we need some support. We're doing that in the morning. Ew. Dude, we're supposed to be there at like 10. Not that early, but it's early for me. And then try to get him back for his lunchtime, and then try not to get talked into having lunch there, which I wouldn't mind having lunch there, except that they upped the price right after we got him into that assisted living place, and so I'm kind of irritated. It went up like $2 a plate, and I'm like, so when I take the whole family, which it'll just be me and my sister this time, when I take the whole family, it's like that adds up. $2 a plate. You guys don't get any kind of discount? Well, that's like what it is for visitors. People visiting a resident. That is the discount. Why else would somebody be eating there? You know what I mean? And maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. But yeah. It was $5 a person, and then like the paperwork said that anyway. But apparently they were in the middle of changing it to $7, and I'm like, these aren't the papers we signed. Guess that's how they make their money. It's actually it's still a really cheap meal because it's good food and they give you quite a bit. it's very cheap to eat there, but it's still more than it would be for us to just eat at home. I think, you know? Like, we can't even get that much fast food for that price. But still. Anyway. So then, and then another thing that's stressing me out is Saturday I found out that they need an away game jersey for the younger grades. So Caitlin's in 3rd grade. For the younger grades, they just used a penny. And now I'm being told that apparently I missed the email, or maybe they only talked about it at the parent meeting that I somehow missed. That was pretty much all about safety and like whatever. Anyway, it was just stuff I know, but I just completely missed it with all the things going on. Anyway, missed a penny. No, I missed the meeting, the soccer parent meeting. We have to go to a screen printing place that does their jerseys and get a white jersey done for away games. And I'm like, what? So I've got to try to squeeze that in before her first game on Saturday. And I'm really sensitive to like schedules. Like if I just suddenly have like a packed schedule and I didn't expect it, I get all like anxious. I was the one that prompted the bank thing tomorrow, but then I didn't expect the other stuff to come up. So, oh, you said used a penny, but I'm still confused. Pennies are just bleach her home jersey. Pennies are they're like mesh over shirts. That go over a jersey. If like the colors are the same, like one team will put on the penny or whatever. Yeah, I didn't remember that's what they were called until I was a soccer mom, so no one's judging you. Well, maybe someone is, but I'm not. White for kids in soccer, they are crazy. I mean, you pour water on a white shirt and it's gonna wash out, so it's just dirt. It doesn't bother me because it's still gonna, you know, I'm gonna wash the shirt anyway because she's getting all sweaty in it. It's not like I have to like scrub it out. These for practice games to make 2 teams. Yeah. Another thing you stress about is saying hi to everyone. Hi, Knock. You saying I didn't say hi to you? Or are you saying that I stress about that because I do? I don't think I ever knew, to be honest, when I played soccer as a kid. Huh. I had to have my teary hi. Hi. How are you? Anyway, it's Undaunted. Undaunted has begun this I was gonna say this week. Today. I mean, yeah, this week. It's also when it started, but I was considering logging on EU earlier, like before I picked up the kids, and doing a quick dungeon to get my tickets on EU, and I didn't, but that's okay. That's all right. Hey Ricky, what's up? Hey Wolfie. How you doing? Whoa. Why do I have no... Oh. Hi Feeks. Hi Feeks game sound. I figure I'll just do a random on my Arcanist. Anybody have a low level character and make sure we get something easy? just want to do quick easy thing. Quick easy dungeon for tickies. After Ritz. Ooh, my inventory kind of could use some help too. What's up, Shale? How are you guys? How's everybody? Hope you're good. Feels like a long time. Pledges Fungal Grotto, really? Well, that sounds like a good way to go then. I think my Arcanist is still low, but Palea, but Undaunted. I only got my allergy panel appointment, but soonest they had was January, so have to wait a bit to see why I'm getting so many new allergies so close together. Oof. Wait, the allergy panel will tell you why? Or can they see something in like, can they see some kind of pattern with it? Maybe it's a more detailed allergy panel than I'm familiar with. Interesting. Well, I'm not overly familiar with any really, but I just, the one that I always thought that the allergy panels were just like, yes or no. like you're allergic to this or you're not. Like I thought that was the only information they got. So maybe I am just missing out on all kinds of science. Are you allergic to allergy panels? Had surgery yesterday for nose thing. Like went 10 rounds. Looks like I went 10 rounds with Mike Tyson. Oh my God. VSCP on drugs is weird.
Zephyrus1 just subscribed.
Zephyrus!
Onyx Pride 1 Pride Wing Alteri Happy Pride Wing Onyx Pride 1.
Thank you so much for the 50 months. I heckin' appreciate you so much. Thank you. I compare it to my past ones to do blood work and the another. That's true. If you've gotten several, that makes duh. Obviously, they can compare. When I think of allergy panels, I don't think of like consistently doing them. I forgot about that detail. You've said you had to do several because you keep developing allergies. So now it all makes sense. I was being silly as usual. What's up, Celestial? Ah, no! I hate it when I do that. I think I'm looking carefully at, how about with the greens? Have it! Ow! Well, I guess it's now a guild, bank cleaning. Stop it! Did someone think they were using their bank, maybe?
Looking.
Axes and armor may earn you a
Now I've got myself That was strange. Like, very strange. Oh. Kidding. I just got invited to a group with Hero and Jimmy. I'll do that. Boop, boop. That's convenient. Well, let me change my title because I can at Hero of None and Jimmy JJ Shabadoo. And then they'll be tagged in my title. That is like the coolest fucking feature. I love it so much. It's so great. All right. Cleaning and a little... Oh. Cleaning, then a little gaming. Good for you, man. Good for you. I stayed up late last night cleaning the kitchen so that I could get up and be like, I don't have to clean the kitchen, and then go play Zelda or something. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not making use of my add-on. Going for dungeons with them or something? Yeah, I just said that. I said it right before I said the thing about the tagging. I said, oh, I just got invited to a group with Hero and Jimmy. I'll do that. Then I'll change my title. It was like the same paragraph. I'm confused. What do you mean? What's with the eyes? What's the problem?
What do you mean?
What's the deal, man? Stop being so vague and weird. Well, be weird, but... I should have known you were just gonna do more of them. Oh. I have a spot if somebody wants to come. I don't know if he's... I just need to get... Why am I typing? They're in Discord and I'm typing.
Or it has to be something screaming on, blaring. I'm just like, I don't want to wear headphones for a little while, kids. Please, just no. Go
I don't
scream
know
into the void downstairs. Hey,
why
Granny.
I'm typing. Hi. I was typing at you and then I was like, why am I not just in the Discord? Are we talking about kids screaming? Can relate.
Yeah, I was just saying, first day of school today.
Oh. Hyper time?
Yes, I can work from home and not be disturbed.
Oh, good thing. Okay, we're talking the good parts. Good, good, good.
Yes.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm just not a morning person, so I just end up sleeping during that time instead of working during that time. I'm like,
I'm not a
ah.
morning person either. And I got up this morning. It's like, where's our son? It's like, oh, he already went to school.
What a pleasant
Okay.
surprise.
Hi, Cora. Oh, what were you gonna queue for? I was asking if anybody wanted to fill the spot.
Probably pledges, maybe Darkshade or
Yeah.
Pledges and Darkshade seem to be the best.
random normal, if anybody
got-
needs it.
Got lost going for the pledges, so that's where I'm at right now. I'm here. It's fine.
Okay.
I just turned too far, like I always do.
Do I hear the little patter of little scamp feet?
Yeah, so if anyone wants to come, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just queue us in randoms.
Hello, scamp. You look the fabulous.
Oh, if he might have responded to me. Let's see, what are they? Okay. Let's see.
Nothing about just what you can get.
Oh, and I didn't see if you responded. Do you want me to bring a CP character? I mean, I just kind of defaulted to this one because I'm leveling her, but I honestly don't care.
Most exciting purple.
I think it's fine, if you, especially if you need to get skill points on them.
Yeah, I just,
A duplicate skin?
I mean, I probably do. I've been ignoring, like, adding anything to her build. Of course, I haven't been playing her a lot either. She's just kind of been doing writs. And endeavors that require killing things. Guys, why do I still have the
I need more
Edstream
skill
thing on my
points so I can
screen?
take this one
What?
to PvP too. If you will come, okay, I will.
It's because
Oh,
we
okay.
weren't
Never mind.
playing ESO.
When
Oh
you
my
get some
God.
snacks, very hungry. Okay. So,
Yay.
That was
will
on
invite
because
him.
I haven't played ESO since Saturday.
and then he can go
That
get snacks
bar.
as we're pulling trash or something. I don't know. Let's see here. Or I can run my stream rate real quick. That's
Yeah,
the
that's
thing.
that's why I was asking him that, Dev. Because when you ask vet
Let's
pledges, apparently if he's coming, when you asked vet pledges, I didn't remember him answering me when I asked him if he cared what level.
Do.
Let me put Iffy in my title too. Why not?
Dungeon Finder. And what was the last one? Scale color? Yeah.
Wait. Did I grab them all? I'm confused. Because I'm confused. I thought I grabbed all of the pledges, but I only see one in my quest log.
Weird. Oh, hey, if
Hi. I actually thought that was a sound command or something, because all of a sudden you were just there.
Okay, listen, I am not just a sound command.
you want?
Well, people have been playing yours a lot since I went live, so I've just been hearing your voice and it just kind of blended in.
Nobody's playing any commands, Terry. That's just the voices. It's okay, let them in.
No, I would rather shit in my hands and clap.
I need someone to tell me why I only have one pledge and no quest to pick up.
Did you see Soulstar's clip today?
Sorry, what?
I have to walk.
see-
Wait, do I have to unlock it on this character still, guys? Did I
No,
not?
it says a good
Maybe.
time like delicious tacos and whatnot.
Did you
Did you
pick
do
up
it?
Bold Girls or something? Or?
No, this is a good thing, Terry.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I just
looking out for me because
autopiloted.
I'm looking for food.
Oh, wait.
That's all it is.
I was thinking that was the quest person for
Oh,
the
you're talking
event.
to the event NPC?
Maybe. I don't know.
You get level 45 at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, then
so-
I didn't unlock it on this character. You guys.
You should be able to unlock it at level 45.
Yeah.
Usually something gets sent to your mail or something, or
Oh yeah.
To the
Didn't, because I always thought you had to go into Fungal Grotto, and then it seemed like you guys
gotta
told
do
me
that first
otherwise.
quest with the Undaunted. That's right.
So I
you do
have to,
go
because I
in-
thought somebody told me you could skip that somehow.
You think you still have to go through that first introductory quest where they sing you the song?
But I just have to like walk in, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's to get the Undaunted skill line.
Yeah. But you have to
get
finish
Undaunted.
the quest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
We also have to finish that one little quest there in order to get the NPCs at the enclave to spawn in.
To get the pledges, yeah, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So let's see. What faction are you in?
Evanhart.
Evanhart. All right. So go to Stone Falls, and we're gonna go to the Fish Stink Inn at the bottom of the stairs. We'll
I
check the
haven't.
damage roll.
I can't port myself into Fungal Grotto on this character because I never do dungeons.
I'll help you out with that.
Thank
do you
you.
at least have the quest, or are you at a point where you need to go talk to the NPCs?
I just have the quest where I have to go into Fungal Grotto.
Okay, let me port directly then.
Yay! Last time we did Undaunted was for all those furniture pieces. No. So a while back we were doing pledges and we went through this whole thing. I'm pretty sure I was with Jimmy and Hero then too, and it was on my Frostygon.
All right, you
and
can
I was
talk to me
sitting. I was sitting here like, I'm sure I did it on this character. No, it was my Frostygon. Thank you. Wait, what? It says I must be level 50.
What? Am I in a veteran version?
That's what I'm
Oh,
guessing.
you're right. Let me duck out here and let me swap modes. Yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay.
I, for some reason, thought we were still in normal here. Let me flip modes and we'll fix
werewolf.
that right now.
You got a raise at your job? Yay, congrats. Ooh, whoa,
Sorry,
$6
I'm fixing my
raise?
stream deck, Steam Deck or Stream Deck here while you do that. There we go.
Hello there. All right, now I am in the sub-level 50 version.
Sweet, thank you.
It's too much! I can't hold it!
See, you could splice that with so many things just to make it sound so naughty.
I know, right?
You're really throwing me off with that because I was looking, I have a sound command for that too, and I was looking at chat and no one had done it, and I was like, why did I just hear that? All right, now I have to go and talk to
everything. Yeah, you can go back to Stone or Devin's Watch now.
Oh, wait.
I am the hype!
My God.
Adding a soundboard Discord.
Wee.
Why Discord though? You can't have it in stream on your voice mod stuff. Then you don't have to use Discord for it all the time.
It's true, but I don't have to use the. That's only just for those particular ones. I've got everything else on my Steam Deck. Stream Deck.
No, you have to do Fungal. You have to do the dungeon before you can port there. Start responding to chat. And I hadn't been there, so Jimmy was taking me there.
Yep.
Normally, people have done them because they queue for dungeons all the time, but I don't. So I can get a character to 50 oftentimes and never step foot into a dungeon. And so when people are like, hey, port to this dungeon, and I'm like, actually,
I don't have that one unlocked
I leveled doing writs and public dungeons.
I didn't playing Battlegrounds and Tales of Tribute.
Jimmy is a friend of mine. He's also a streamer. They're actually linked to my title.
A lot of jewelry crafting master.
Jimmy, Hero, and Iffy are who I'm hanging out with right now.
I'll bet. It's a lot of money.
They're just friendos.
Well, you know what's coming up too, right?
Quality of life for the improved jewelry crafting rates.
Nope. Witches Festival, where I have double experience, and I have an entire bank full of them.
I'm a nerd.
I could always use an assistant or a scribe to record my exploits.
I think the new blood could help me in the privy. I'm not supposed to lift anything heavy.
You're looking pretty light from here, Felvin. I propose a toast to the newcomer. Here, here. A toast.
Aye, a toast. You know I like when Valence.
Here, here.
To those who fall in battle to the new scamp.
I thought at one point I could hear the characters singing to you, but maybe that's later on in the.
last thing you see.
Oh, there they
Oh,
go.
you can't hear the stuff they're saying?
Love with the scamp.
Nah.
For they have
Nope.
sacrificed so
And I think they
much.
took it out. I think they made it so only the person who's doing it hears it, so it's not spammy.
Unused swords
That makes sense.
repair.
Fine toasts, one and all. Now, for
Because I remember when I first did it, I had like
Who knows?
2 or
No
3 other
fear
people
of
doing it. It's like
beast or
overlapping
blade.
for some reason.
Oh no.
Undaunted.
Oh no.
who knows no fear of
Oh, no, I can hear 'em.
Daedric Plain.
There they go.
We are undaunted.
Maybe it's
Who
just
knows
the
no
song
fear
part.
of death
Yeah.
or
Because he was like rambling on about
Undaunted.
stuff first.
Undaunted.
Yeah.
He's
I can
like
hear the interstitial dialogue, but
Not bad.
you can definitely hear the undaunted part.
With drugs.
Hello, hello.
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 Sorry, I didn't.
On long after
We're
No.
initiating Cheery into the Grand Order of the Undaunted.
Don't worry, nobody's waiting on you. It's all me.
No worries.
Undaunted.
that.
You could have just
Undaunted.
pretended.
Do it. Well,
Could have just pretended to have been here the whole time, and we would have just been like, God, Tiri,
vector you put in
for being such a pleb.
Why you suck, Terry?
I don't know, man. I try, and then I just stay this way. I don't know. I don't know why. All right, where do I grab him here? I always go to Grotwood because it's not down there
that's
with
fine.
a.
Yeah, Groutwood's fine.
I'm just gonna go back there then. I just felt silly going to a whole nother zone when I'm already here, but that's where I'm familiar, so I always just go there. Do things together. Sometimes they even help each other. Is that from something? I feel like that's from something. I hope you're well, Sega.
Okay, you know how they had the random mount that you could choose? They need to put under like a random title.
How would one find him?
Yeah, that would be ideal.
He is so large.
That
I would
would be
also like
pretty
them to
funny.
add something that you could use to search your titles to find like one
Oh my gosh.
Favorite.
autocomplete. As I hate to say it, but yeah, once you get to a certain point, yeah, your titles just become hard to find.
Just scroll.
Scroll and hope you find it. They're
Oh.
they're in
that-
some sort of order, I'm sure, but
Oh yes, she's a.
what that order is eludes me. Sometimes it seems like they're in release order. Sometimes they don't seem to be.
Make your introduction to
I've got to say it's got to be release order because like Sanity's Edge and
Hmm?
Fate's Chosen Hero Necrom is all like down the
Go
bottom.
on. Finish it.
Perhaps.
Knights Errands,
scrub.
which I got from the other
Best stay
thing.
back. We are speaking of blood
Guardian
and glory.
Gallons, like
For
toward the
we
end.
are
Roysters
ditching
is
now.
toward the end.
Kale Stig the axe is.
So if you got something somewhere in the middle, good luck
That
finding it.
musty grotto attracts-
So admittedly, like why is like Monster Hunter and Covenant Hero like the top when I did AD first? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no.
greetings.
Monster, Covenant Hero, Volunteer is my third. Recruit, Hero. Then basically I just got all the, what do you call it, titles.
Volunteer's my third too.
What would they want with an old museum like that?
Wait, how come Grand Overlord doesn't follow Overlord? It's like after former Emperor. Very
I
strange.
don't have that title. Oh
You
no.
don't? Oh no. Well, maybe you'll get there eventually. It's rank 49 in PvP.
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
Miriam, thank you for
I
the
do enough
raid.
PvP, but I never grind out the.
Hi,
things.
Solana.
I got like 20s and 30s in there, but I just never commit to getting one up.
Hello,
Yeah.
doodling
And
monkey.
Mostly I started like once I was in
How's it
level
going?
8 on one of my characters, trying to get the dies and stuff. So finally
Charge!
ranked out to Geo. I've got one character that's maybe about 500,000 away from getting ranked at 50, which doesn't have a new title, but it just gives you a skill point.
Here we go. How is the volume of Discord? I turned them down a little
Or
bit.
do we need a little more time?
I got pledges. You can teleport on
I'm
me. if
good,
you
I'm
need
just-
on the
Power
wire.
gets up the 10 kills. Anthony's got 8 assists. I'm actually gonna
you
skip
just,
the
like,
recaps
taking
while I'm hanging
spoonfuls
out
of
with
Vegemite?
other peeps, because then I have to make them wait and trying to keep up with chat. all of that. It just takes time out of that. Hey, Lego! How have you been? Hi, Cosmere. Welcome, everybody. Must do the raid run. Thank you for the raid, Maria. I hope your stream was wonderful.
We're communicating in some language.
We are going to
Oh,
do pledges. I don't do a lot of dungeons, but for Undaunted, I want my tickets and stuff, and I got these guys dragging me through them, so that's great.
I just like the fact that Vegemite can be used as a food.
What is the thing? I'm trying to remember.
One, or did you want to do two?
What's the freaking add-on that lets you?
Am I on one? Oh, I am. I just teleported on you, so.
That tracks your
I
loot.
was helping Terry get the fungal grotto unlocked for her quest.
Okay.
The other fungal grotto.
Tracking group. Thank you. Is it loot lock? Because I searched. I searched loot.
Or Krog is getting his workout today.
Oh, it's freaking right there. Thank you. I looked at the wrong thing when I looked it up before.
Oh, I'm
And now
powered on, so I
need to
thought you could heal.
Search me on that one.
There we go.
How's it
I
going,
just
Miss Sonic
fixed
Jack? Hope you're
Stream
doing
Raiders. Hail them effer. Thank you guys for the reminder. Yeah, it's loot log. So I looked it up to see what my binding was to bind things to myself. In case new things drop, because it's very helpful to do that. When people ask if you need anything and stuff. Because I couldn't remember what it was, even though I used it like a week ago. And I looked right at it, but it didn't process that it was the right setting. Yeah. I had to create a new sim on Sims 4. Wait, are we? Yeah, we are. It took me 3 hours this time with all the new stuff they added. Oh my gosh. Thank you for coming over with Miriam on that raid. I appreciate you guys. I hope you're all having a good day.
I gotta figure out better sword and staff motif for this character.
Shadow, come.
Gotta think of a better motif, you said?
He's hiding in the other room so that he can lick his rash and I won't catch him.
Can't find anything that really
Know it.
Or punk.
They will soon be crawling with Daedric shadows. I didn't know that.
Thinking more like flashy lights or more gothic inspired like designs.
I think something looks a
U
little
to bind unknown and LT to link trade. Ooh, nice.
Oh, okay.
What, Casper? What happened to the puppy? He just
looks like it's kind of just been picked up and used
runs
to smack
off
people around with
sometimes.
it. Let's see.
Your club of some type would be okay, but it also
What?
ornate.
Sophie!
Negative. I am a meat
How have you
popsicle.
been? Sophie, what were you doing today? Holy crap, it's raid o'clock.
That's one thing about
What
the
were you
ornamentation on the
doing?
stage
It's good to
is
see you. It's been a
usually
while.
look fairly
Everybody hold on to your
fairly
Hello. Hello, everybody. Hi, Seraphim. Hi, Purple Bear. What's cracking? I first found Spoofy because of Final Fantasy 14 quite a long time ago. Were you guys doing FF tonight?
So that might be interesting. It does look kind of like broken.
Like your hair? Thank you, Seraphim. Hi, Septarius. Welcome.
Dragon Knight. Or my, not my Dragon Knight.
I'm so glad that we're waiting for another party member.
That might work. I have to get that motif.
Because, yeah, I'm very distracted with you guys. FF14 and just some Guild Wars 2. Nice.
The Nordic states.
I hope you're all well.
kinda have this
Hello.
like
Well, we've gotten a
the
couple
early ones
raids.
look kinda like knotted.
We've gotten a couple raids. Let me just mute Discord for a second. This looks like ESO. Yeah, this is Elder Scrolls Online. Might as well introduce myself. Hi, I'm Thierry. My main game is Elder Scrolls Online, although lately you almost wouldn't know it because I've added a lot more variety than usual. I've been playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Palia, Dinkum and Starfield, and I'm extremely overwhelmed by it. Actually had to drop Valheim for a while, which is one of my faves, but we got busy with all these other games coming out. But yeah, member of the ESO stream team, so we can do that enables us to do giveaways. We can give away a copy of the game, Porchbug pets, crowns, ESO plus subs. We actually do that for every sub goal, and we do gold giveaways and stuff too for people to play ESO. Oh God!
What it was?
I just noticed a quest boot back here. Like I talked to him, but then I think I forgot to do a thing. I'll catch up.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did they have you do? I don't remember doing another thing.
If you're in 2, I think you need to rescue these guys from these cages. So the first one will be up here with us.
Well, I don't know why it left a thing back here then. Weird. There's a little
He's a douchebag, that's why.
boop. Little boop on my Oh, you know what? I think I remember this one going away after you interact with the first one.
Oh no.
Did that go away for you?
Seraphim11 has gifted 5 stars to viewers.
Are you at the point where you have to read the second of the trapped people?
Yeah, I have those, and it's progressing, so it's probably fine.
Alright.
There you go.
We'll continue that now.
Seraphim, thank you for gifting subs. What? Oh, thank you for the kind words to Shale. A sub goal, you say? Why, thank you. We're gifting subs to Thickened Plot, Pal Wonderdog, Nightlight, Kathy Chester, and Takit. Oh my gosh. Heckin' thank you, Seraphim.
I could listen
That was
to
very
Siri read a
kind.
phone book. I love her voice. She has a great voice.
Oops, I'm stuck. Wrong buttons.
Aid me. That's
Zephyrus, thank you for gifting a sub to Spoofy.
Ninja 614.
Oh my goodness. What about what?
He
What?
wants to listen to you read a phone book. He loves your voice.
You arrived just in
A phone book?
Not much.
The phone book.
How about a dictionary?
I think the point is you have a wonderful voice, and we all enjoy listening to it.
Aw, where'd that come from?
Okay, don't get weird.
It was just out of nowhere. I just wasn't expecting that. Thanks. I feel like it might be a trick now with that little evil laugh you're doing.
Me? No. Ninja said it. I agree.
Well, I know.
Weird.
Yeah.
Like, don't get the wrong impression or anything, but I'd really like to read the phone book. Is that where we're going with this? I'm a little confused.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know where we are anymore. Okay?
As well, thank you for the 100
Like, don't get the
biddies.
wrong impression, but you should read phone books.
Knock, I did see your message. I did not expect
that would be
all
kind
of
of
the
awkward, wouldn't
chaos. So I have your
I think so, yes.
All right, Dodge.
message history open, and I plan on
I don't have dodge. I just have beam on my board.
Okay, that
finding
works.
the message
Beam.
that I
Please
missed.
continue beaming.
But chaos happened, as you were here for and witnessed.
The elemental callus flame staff Gaius was saying was also kind of interesting and simple in design. You got 2 random dungeons and you got Stone Garden more than.
They couldn't
5
help
weapons
customers had to
collected.
seal
That's awesome.
refrigerated shelves with plastic.
You take your tips.
Not only
Had
that,
to
but
do what we
the,
could do in the dark. Oh, power went out? Did I miss that? We had a blackout at work?
Curated?
Is that all I missed?
Sounds
Oh
like-
my gosh.
I haven't
That's,
verified
I mean,
that
that's a
because
lot, but I'm just making sure I
don't-
caught it all
You
now.
might have a 100% chance.
That sucks.
I've got all the
It's
things.
definitely a
so-
weapon from that set, from the dungeon at least.
Cannot corroborate this this experience.
Dude, you guys have started a hype train. 83%
Yeah,
through
we'll
level
definitely be,
2. We give
chance to
away
go from,
gold.
dungeon for me, but
We draw a winner
corroborate
for
the,
gold for
is,
every hype train
curated,
level
so I've got all the things.
that's completed.
Humble bragging. I'm sorry.
Which I'll probably do after dungeon time.
Terry's first time through this, right? So maybe go get this this guy over here, even though
She's
technically.
lying. She's just trying to be
It's
modest.
this character's first time.
Right, character's first time.
It's a weird flex, but okay.
X200.
It wasn't a flex.
This is not my first time, but this is this character's first time.
Terry's all out here like, please, I've done this dungeon 1,000 times.
No, I've probably done it like 12. I don't spam
I've done
Fungal
this
Grotto.
dungeon Every Undaunted event.
I don't spam
Focus
it during
on the
Undaunted usually. I have like 1 year because
Yeah,
friendos wanted to.
do that farm.
Oh, don't kill the spiders, just kill the boss.
Oh, it just bores me, so I just...
She's
I
pretending to not know what she's doing.
Do I seem like I don't know what I'm doing? What's happening is chaos, and so my attention's split. That's what's actually happening.
I feel that.
I'm just following along and pressing beam.
That boss there, if you kill the spiders, it buffs the boss. It's funny because, like, even in normal, yeah. Funny how many pugs I've gone through there where people just go and annihilate the spiders. Like, oh no.
Gura, thank you for the 100 bits. Chaos is what we understand here. Level 3. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the hype train. I appreciate it very much.
There's a chest.
So we're gonna do. We're gonna have to do some gold giveaways.
There's a crack over here.
And a code of choice giveaway.
The crack. Alrighty, looks like we're all here. 3, 2, 1, go.
Your cause will feed my children.
Goodbye, everyone.
Actually, you should be getting put right back here. Actually.
But Raw needs food.
Bye and hello. Fancy meeting you back there.
Run to the end.
Go around.
Just before the magic door that blocks them in.
Well, they're all vampires. They can't come in if you don't invite them, so.
That's how that works.
Obsidian husk is a holy stone, not fit for your filthy hands.
There are 2 schools of thoughts.
Run!
Oh no! There are 2 schools of thought about how to deal with this part, and we have chosen the first, which is to run through the gamut of mobs.
Give it about 15 seconds before that clip is linked to my chat for someone to make into a sound command for over here.
Oh my god! Did you see the one that Soulstar clipped today? She went back like an hour to get it.
I don't think so.
Oh my god!
Oh, you guys are. I'm spacing.
I was thanking
Everything's
somebody, and then I almost died in streamer trials. So I said, "Oh shit."
Wait.
Along the lines of like, "Thank you for the gifted sub to."
Did you guys go in the water?
Yeah, go into the water.
Oh.
And then there'll be a little cave on this side.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, I'm good. I crossed the bridge and then anyway.
Flexing again. No,
sorry, Iffy.
You don't need to worry about me. You're fine, dude.
But I wanted to hear your story, and I kind of
it's over now.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to go back in the VOD.
No. Just ask Soulstar. Ask Soulstar for her clip. She will show you.
Okay.
She went back like an hour. If she doesn't remember, then.
End this now.
Oh, Gabe says that they are curated. Nice. Excellent.
So you're the ones killing my prey. The stone belongs to my mistress Mephala. Return it, and your death will be swift.
So bind whatever you get from the boss here before you open the coffer.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm manipulating the husk powers. Quick, use it to protect you.
Gonna reinstall and pretend I ever knew how to play. That's the best thing about ESO though, is the community is so awesome. Like,
You're alive. We arrived as soon
this is a dungeon most people have done 1,000 times, and they don't even mind that I'm like, what?
Opal Ice Heart Shield, nice.
Use the same mouse I do. I love this mouse.
Oh, I didn't realize my.
Yes.
Can't stop scrolling in game. There we go.
Oh.
Congrats on the shield. Let's see what we got.
Wait, so did it do it? Okay.
So next is Crypto.
Sure.
Thank you guys so much for that hype train. Appreciate it. When we get through with dungeons, I'm gonna run some giveaways. Well, a giveaway for I think 2 people have a chance to win 250k gold. Then we also offer our Stream Raider skins. If any of you guys that came over with the raid, they Stream Raiders would like to. We're always playing Stream Raiders.
I expected that to be louder. I'm disappointed.
Not every week, yeah.
You are not yourself, Naraya.
Yeah, enjoy your crate knock.
And our Tipsy Trials nights, the most recent popular ones seem to be Scriveners and a little bit of Graven Deep.
Oh.
A lot of folks been trying to get some of the achievement runs there.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is Ninja gonna be there tomorrow?
It sounds like he might be, although it was still a question mark on if he. I haven't like kept up with him to see if he's reduced his intake since then.
Going to save my wife? She doesn't
Ninja!
deserve to be saved.
You gonna be there tomorrow? Yes, I'll be there. Hey!
Excellent. Hey, Ninja.
Oh, I can jump in the queue for once.
Hey, yeah, you could. You can run a dungeon with us. You could carry us for once.
Oh, please. It's the other way.
Be careful.
Ah, you're fine.
Tear them to pieces.
If you do one and I'll do mine after. We'll both do Lair Marshall hard mode.
You won't get far.
Hey, I wouldn't mind that. It's Ninja as a hang up on Lom.
I like Lair Masterlock. No, wait, let me rephrase that. I like
the
mechanics of the last boss of Lair Masterlock. That's what I like. I think that it's cool and it's unique.
ESO is buy to play, so if you own it, you own it. You don't have to pay a sub, but the sub is very useful. It's quality of life stuff, inventory stuff. You get crowns monthly, or like however long you sub, you get that much. You know.
Why a goat? You trying to say?
Yeah, you can play it without ESO Plus.
I thought the goat dungeon was Red Petal Bastion.
Some people would disagree though.
Oh yeah.
Because playing without the craft bag is kind of hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
But it's a great way to dip in.
Or trifecta runs because
and see if you want to invest more.
Bullet hell you have to dodge and avoid.
It was tough.
I played without subbing for a while because it was the side game for me. Oops, bad Terry.
Like others, I might screw up more, but the method sinks in quicker. That one just
out of the Daedra's reach.
took so long.
Narayaneth will answer for this.
My brain just said no.
Yeah.
Even the first boss, I still don't fully understand that first boss. I know the strat.
Open the lock on the other
I don't understand why the strat. That makes sense.
Kill the things, kill the eyeballs before they start beaming people, that kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Out! The lot of you! You've no right to enter!
And the second boss has his.
What's with all the orange?
Well,
what do you mean?
When it comes to like making sure that you get the interrupts on time.
Hi, Winter.
That definitely falls onto the having a good tank.
Sorry for the ads, guys. If you can hear me, I usually take breaks for them.
It was really rough on tanks for a while.
Yeah.
Quite a defense for such a small room.
You had to like iron out the strat for that one.
Speaking of tanks, do you want me to taunt that guy? There you go.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I don't know what you mean, all the orange, Winter. Seraphim, thank you for following. Doable Mems has been doing it for 6 months because we were saving for a trip. Yeah.
Always requesting veteran stuff. Oh my god. Like, you don't need to be so sweaty all the time, Terry. Calm down, you know?
If you insist,
yeah.
I'll be happy to feed you.
I went to do some dancing one time and she asked me if I turned it on hard mode. Easy. Easy, calm down.
I insist on placing all of my items using just the mouse reticule and not using like you know the minute positioning changes.
That's right.
Makes you feel
Have
a
you,
bit more
have you
lived
had
in.
it yet where you like put down a piece of furnishing and she just scoffs at you, like, you know?
The Daedra have destroyed.
Just leaves you in a state of like unsure where you just don't know if you made a mistake or not.
Like even like, you know, snap to the wall. I mean, that just turn that off. I mean, you just free eyeball it. And it's,
Yeah, you snap to the wall, please, pleb.
yeah, I know, right? Like, turn that stuff off. I insist on placing all of my things manually.
Right?
It
I've never met
shows
anyone so toxic. My God.
quality. Very. I'm sure there are a few.
Placed in the golden rotation.
I think there are a few housing masters that may have thrown up in their mouths after hearing that. I'm sorry. Hello, Verbil. How you doing? Like he does what? Doesn't use the precise placement tool? Yeah, if you just need to move slower, I mean, just block while you're moving, you're placing your item, right? That's how it works.
Hey man, you knocked me over. Siri, have
I'm
you
trying
played
to
Starfield yet?
figure out what orange thing you're talking about. Yeah, some. I think 15 hours. You wouldn't know it by looking at my game though when I play. I'm always so confused in that game.
Oh, really?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It took me forever and I still am learning like the interface and controls. Like I'm always hitting the wrong shit.
I have
But
to say,
I'm enjoying it. I just need more time to learn.
that's fair. That's fair. I will say it's they definitely. I wish that things like objectives or tips stayed on the screen longer, or had an option to toggle them on. I get that they remove them for the HUD so that way you've got more immersiveness, but also like myself and so many others have been like confused as hell trying to get a grip of it, going, where am I going? What am I doing? I have no idea.
And like several times I'd be like going to just land somewhere and I'm like, how do I do this again? And yeah, so I just wish that there was like a mode or something where the tooltips were like more active until you told them to shut up, because I keep forgetting how to do stuff. It's so different from what I normally play. So, but I have done a little housing in it, so there's that. Just a little bit.
In 15 hours you've done housing? That's actually.
I may or may not have chosen the entering the game with a mortgage ability.
Oh
my.
There's a trait you can choose where you like have a house already, and I toggled it on and off like so many times and finally just went, heck it. I'm doing it.
Ready?
So
soon.
I'm a little jealous though, because then I was watching Ninja and I have 125,000 credit mortgage on a house, and I'm so far away from even coming close to making a ship like his. He's got like a floating palace. Like, oh man, shipbuilding. That's also housing, kinda, isn't it?
Yes,
No way,
I
It doesn't
count
do
it
the same
because it
storage,
has
though.
houses in it. You live in your ship.
Yeah.
You
So
can't
now.
do the same storage though.
The it'll the money will just come flying in, and the housing you'll pay that off so fast you won't even notice.
Well, and like I said, I don't even understand. Half the time, I don't even know what I'm doing, and I've already got 45K, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. However,
that's not bad.
I can't get onto I can't do my quest that I'm on right now because I need to get a better suit. So I'm like, how much is that going to cost? What I got to figure out next time.
Better suit?
Yeah, I think it was the radiation that I couldn't mitigate on one of the planets. The suits that I had, but I'm not hoarding things because I've watched people hoard things and it's hell. So I'm selling a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah.
And if I hadn't been so sell happy, I might have had something already that would have helped. But that's another thing.
Happy I would still have my cutter. Go find
oh my goodness, that's funny.
Apparently I can buy one up at one of the what do you call it, trade centers, so I'll just have to go and grab a new one.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, are we soft locked here?
The mechanic
You
has
can,
blamed us.
I keep one on my companion. I keep a cutter in my ship. I keep a cutter in the lodge, and I keep a cutter on me.
That might be a good idea because I'm liable to lose my cutter again because I didn't realize I sold it off until it's like, oh wait, where's my cutter?
First thing, if you do, we'll do is ask if you want to see his ship.
Yeah, I just have to. Does it buy back from any particular vendor, or I have to go back to that specific vendor because I don't remember which vendor?
One, I think you have a 48-hour window too. I think it resets after 48 hours.
Gotcha.
But you could just go to like someplace like Mars and just steal one too. So it's not like it's
I know there's another one I can get during a quest line that I'm on too. So I was thinking, well, maybe I'll grab that one. But
Murdered my students.
I want to do an outpost simply so I can store more shit. Like I can't build anything because I have like my ship is always full of like minerals.
And so there's two ways. One, the lodge has 2 indefinite storage containers in it, and you can fast travel straight there.
But the issue I have with that is the storage container there won't show up in the
crafting interface.
In your crafting thing.
Yeah.
Neither will your outpost though.
It won't, even with the with the trade thing.
No.
What are they doing? No. Aw.
I'm sure.
The way that it works is.
I also never played Fallout, so it makes sense why you're having to learn the interface. Yeah.
The
room lights are orange, the fire is orange, the other fire is more orange, and the buffering is orange, and the torchlight is orange, so it's hard to pinpoint one.
I see.
So you can just kind of like plot courses through all of your outposts.
I'm just trying to figure out why it seems like there's more orange than usual. Aside from me doing dungeons, which I'm not normally doing.
Storage is the best way I've found so far. On your ship, just put an armory module in there. The armory module is sick. You get 2 mannequins, you get a bunch of weapon storage chests, and then if you do a captain's quarters, you get a chest up there as well. Like I have like 20 chests or something on my ship that I don't even use.
And I assume all of the ship storage, including the ones you're talking about, are accessible when you're doing other stuff, like crafting and whatever?
Yeah, so
that's
anything
cool.
on your ship, I kind of tested this. And if you're within 250 meters of your ship, so if you press F to go into your scanner, you look at your ship and it says, 250 meters away, then you're good. You can actually press tab, go to your ship and access the cargo hold and trade from there too. So you can sell from there, you can craft from there.
That's good.
So yeah, if it's on your ship, you're good. It just has to be like for your ship, it has to be in the cargo hold. Specifically, the storage containers themselves though, you would have to like, if you had some armor on the mannequin, let's say you had a radiation suit on the mannequin that you're not going to take onto the planet because that planet's good, but then you land on a different one and you wanted the radiation suit, you'd have to go back on your ship, pick up the radiation suit, equip it, and then go out onto that planet, if that makes sense.
It does.
Yeah. So cargo hold and you are your... That's your
personal inventory.
Go to a crafting station and you can use all the resources from there.
Makes sense.
I have my outpost auto-producing adaptive frames, and I'm gonna put on some gauges on there, and they're just gonna store. They just store in warehouses, dude, and they just keep making it. Like it's all automatic. I have a cargo link bringing in iron, and I'm just producing mass amounts of adaptive frames and stuff. I just figured out the other day that I could maybe set it up to be completely automated and build stuff.
It's factorial.
And now I'm selling stuff. I just go past now after like an hour. After I do some quests, I'll just go pick it up and then just take it to a trader and sell it. It's so easy.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not like big bank, but it's money,
I need to explore the outpost system a bit more because I've been just kind of exploring the systems, doing the scanning things, and just getting used to
doing surveys and all that.
Be careful fighting those two. They look stronger than the rest.
I placed a couple things for an outpost. I had no idea what I was doing, and then I left.
Yeah, I kind of had that, but I was more like, oh, you're missing copper, so yeah, you can't do this.
Yeah, I just placed what I could. Like there was a bunch I couldn't, and I was like, oh, I'll figure this out later.
Oh, hero, no.
I thought I could survive that. Never mind.
Ow.
Damage shield is not that good.
Oops.
Oh, you may need the auto whatchamacallit turned off.
Yeah, break free if you got slippery, I think it is.
Yeah.
slippery champion point will break you free from the ice crystals that you get frozen in. Unfortunately, those ice crystals are what save you from the AoE thing that chases you.
Yep. Many no death killed from that by that.
Such a trolly passive.
Just here, simple.
Thanks.
That's not what I wanted, but okay.
What did you want?
Not to use my ultimate on the boss. That's
Oh.
Well, sometimes that's just the way it goes. Do-do-do.
This doesn't look good. No, those are orbs of stone. Be careful. Their beams will slow you down.
Hooray! Good job, guys. Oops. I normally do summaries for Stream Raiders, but I'm gonna skip it because I'm doing dungeons.
Self-sufficient outpost. I do
Loyalty
wanna do
scroll
ship
battle coming up.
Hmm?
Wait, what just happened?
Just going the more like explorer route before I.
I got that started. I'm gonna swap scenes while we fight this.
Kill all people.
To be able to place units, I'll have battle plans down in a second.
That's one of the cool
Thanks
things
for
about
playing
it, is, like,
Stream
there's so many
Raiders.
different ways you can kind of go about
Oh
attacking
my
the game.
god.
Just go and have fun.
Wait, no, that's
Taking a
right.
little space sandbox.
I thought my abilities were set up wrong.
I do think it's a little what do you call it?
Everything's
the combat itself is a
fine.
little bullet spongy at the start.
I get that, yeah.
But then I tried out the ship combat, and the ship combat's a lot better. I feel.
Battle plans placed on Stream Raiders.
Plus,
there goes the no death.
I'm dying.
It's alright.
I'm dying.
It's
Sorry.
normal. No worries. Yeah, I kind of feel that, especially when I was like down on like PlanetSide, I was doing a survey and I found these things called sirens, and they're just like soaking up the bullets, not really taking much damage. I have a feeling like I might just not be attacking it with the most optimal weapon.
I still haven't fought anything but people. Like pirates.
I came down to one space that was like. There's like a bunch of like look like brontosaurs. And a. I don't know, what's it? Like a mantis, and the mantis were like highly aggressive. And they just like started like a whole horde of them were chasing me across the planet. I was like,
jeez.
Yeah, the sirens were kind of like the Demogorgon dogs from Stranger Things.
Oh jeez.
Like, okay, and I've got like 3 of them on me, and all of them are like just tanking my bullets. It's like, oh, great. That'll be great.
That was excellent butt plugging, Jimmy.
That's what I do. You laugh, but that is definitely what we call it. We call it plunging your butt and playing the hole.
Watch out for this.
Yeah.
She must be the giant's matriarch.
Oh,
that's how I get her into position.
you figured it out?
They figure what out.
Still don't know.
Aw, too late.
You can stop pretending, Terry. All right, it's fine. All right, you're amongst friends.
Thank you, Terry, for making me not feel like I was the only one that's gonna die in this dungeon.
Your thingy's over here, Terry. If you're doing the quest, are you doing the quest in here?
While I agree, we also can't allow this.
No, I thought I was.
To burn the corpses, just like
I am. but I don't think I have to do anything.
Just call me Lotus the Torch.
I already saved
Doubt
it
will be
once.
Any easier going from here, but we'll see you all further up.
Apparently not.
Do 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 do. Oh.
Just a moment. I need to get this door for Lotus and Ela.
Do 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 do. Three, two, one.
So blessed am I. Scale Caller's blessing.
All right, next boss coming up.
Ela, hold. Let them take care of this one. I need you and Lotus to hold off any reinforcements.
All Not Canadian says, remember the early days of ESO when the full account was 8 characters? You're leveling your 20th character now. I know, right? Things have come so far.
Double characters now, at least.
Yeah, remember having the original heat myself.
So busy, so busy.
And then you have enough for each class on each faction.
We'll purge this world. Make it
You're a
clean.
faction.
All
What are we talking about?
blessed and perish.
I love that that was funny to Terry. What the fuck?
Because I heard the conversation and then like you came in with that randomness. It was funny to me.
Okay.
I like randomness.
Faction of
Okay.
one. Means that anytime I am in a Zerg, my own, I'm a faction stack. Might be in danger for a couple seconds. There you go. You're fine.
A little poison, some
Why is he getting damaged here?
Leave my destiny
We're in poison phase, I think.
along with us now.
No, he's taking damage, but I do the beam and he's not taking any beam damage.
Oh.
Beam hard.
Yeah.
Beam with more
Beam's not doing
conviction.
shit.
Charred flesh.
Need more beam. Maybe he is beam immune.
I'm beaming him.
Looks like it.
He's getting beamed.
I'm beaming
28k
already. I see damage when I'm doing the other stuff, but not that much. Oh, let's see if this is still bugged too.
Say what?
Let's see if it's still bugged.
Still bugged.
Barbenheimer premieres on Amazon in July next year. B movie about sex dolls that want to blow
Let's see
up
at the
the
end,
men
after-
with an
after we do
A-bomb.
this
What?
boss.
Okay.
Huh? Pardon me?
You mean like if you kill her just as the statue's about to spew? That thing?
No. Last time we did this, I did it with friends, and we went back to go find the chests, and it kept on teleporting us to the last
that
boss.
was. Oh yeah, that's
Soon
right.
spawned again.
Did the
Still in combat.
send you to your
Barbie and Oppenheimer have a baby.
this temple back?
Going on any redemptions? Pause while you're in
Christ,
collab
those
party.
are
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much longer we're going, but I definitely wouldn't want to be doing the same, basically the same ones that I wouldn't do during community stuff. Yeah. I'm not sure how long these guys want to.
Could use some water. I'm getting a little low.
Go
How's it
for
going,
it.
sweetie spit
I was
fire? You doing
10.
well?
Harry, I wrath will bring your
Hey, a little more. Guess what sweetest?
You are unworthy of
And she's dead. There we go.
Woohoo!
3 pledges.
No, I was so close. Spellbreaker.
World shoes.
It should be mine.
Is that all you can think
any
of?
weapons before I
After
open
all
box?
that we've been through,
Let's see what I got.
your greed has blinded you, Ela. I
Your
pray
World's
one
Guidance
day you see
Resto
that.
or Plague Slinger Dagger. You can use either of those.
I can use dagger.
Okay. Look for there you are.
I could use glovies.
Resto? The glove?
Lala's saying hi, hero.
Hey, Lala.
Hi, Lala. I heard Lala's around. Hi, Lala.
Yeah, she specifically didn't say hello to Tyrion Jimmy.
Thanks.
That definitely didn't happen.
Thanks for noticing me.
She's gonna slap me through the internet in a moment.
How's the Undaunted event going? So far, so good. We just finished our last of 3 pledges. So just knock those out. Probably could do a random normal too if you guys are interested.
I'd be interested. We also have the what's
Yeah,
it cost
yeah.
to do?
For Dark Shade 1 for the Helm Farm, definitely want to have everybody at vet ranks so that way we can run the hard mode there.
It's still broken.
You're getting put back in?
With the cult.
What happened?
Yeah, if you exit the room trying to look for chests or something, you'll eventually get pulled back into
Just go
But
through the
never
portal here.
Stop the master of tasks. Still,
or just
his
yeah.
pestilence spreads.
I want to get crowd. I do want to
This
get
one
a sound
shall
clip
know
of her
its
being like,
blessing.
"No, I'm so close." Just play that over and over again when we die.
Suffer in oblivion for all your wretched deeds. And may I be the last victim you ever claim.
Oh yeah, it keeps replaying every time you get ported back in here too.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
No.
And it's like her voice is coming from the door, not from her body, which is even more bizarre.
All you can think of. After all that we've been through, your greed has
Weird.
blinded you, Ela. I pray one day you see that.
All right, I gotta go get a quick water break in, but I will set us up for a random, and feel free to accept. Be back in just a few minutes here.
Okay.
Wait,
BRB,
minutes?
everyone.
Is that enough time for coffee?
Go for it.
Coffee! Coffee!
Approach.
Okay, here's what I'll do. Apparently I'll wiggle. It's wiggle time. You better wiggle. I've been skipping stretch breaks, so thanks for looking out. The short stream people live with ads. That's true. I was just saying, like, that means I haven't gotten up. That's no good, you know? Not getting up. Oh, I was gonna open up the gold giveaway from the hype train, and then just run that.
Wow.
Like, if the dungeon takes longer than the 30 minutes, we'll just do it as soon as the dungeon's done. Speaking of ads, Diggs had a swarm of ad things yesterday. It was insane. Just like ridiculous amounts of ads. I didn't get them, but some people had 4 minutes of ads every 30 minutes. Wait a second. Somebody told me that happened in a friend's stream too. I wonder if... I just assumed that like he had it set that way for some reason, because I wonder if something's up, like something buggy is happening.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Why,
I've
thank you.
gotten a whole bunch of inventory management done, not...
It is good to be...
That's not too bad. Shall survive. Was just changing things without telling peeps and trying it out smallest scale first. But changing things never. Well, to be fair, you have to change things to like keep up with, you know, keep things fresh. There's lots of different reasons. That would just be like adjusting for whatever reason, whether it be, I don't know, just finding a smoother way to do that, but that doesn't sound super smooth. I just mean making changes to ads in general. My hand slips sometimes. Opening a kick tab every time a Twitch ad break exceeds a minute.
Everybody back from break? Or think if you want to make a coffee.
250k gold for PC or Xbox. I'm here just checking on stuffs.
I'm here.
Checking on the stuff. Alrighty. Wanna pull and we'll let Iffy catch up. Let's go.
My tummy's way happier.
Yeah,
I
I
was
think
so freaking hungry.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Still hungry, but yeah.
The Opal mask
Come on,
pages
Jax!
only drop
On
if
my
you
way.
have the original version of that, so...
What else looks great, Tiri?
Here's what else looks great.
Thank you.
No compliments for the Khajiit?
I can't say the Khajiit. But if that's you, Hero, if you're the Khajiit, you always look great. You like my character? I had Stace make it. I couldn't make
I
it.
do. Very sassy.
Yeah. They said you have to be Imperial because Imperials are the hottest. So I threw away the meta and went with an Imperial.
Nice. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to get this giveaway open while trying not to lag too far behind. So, 250k gold for PC or Xbox or PlayStation NA.
D-Boss or
And then we also have the Stream Raider skin codes available. I'll draw it either in 30 minutes or whenever we're done with this dungeon, whichever comes first.
This is, carry Iffy through dungeons trials or dungeons night.
I'm sorry, Carrie, who?
Yes, thank you for the carry, Tiri. Thank you, Hero. Jimmy's used to it. He's got like, I'm molded into his back.
I mean,
say what?
There's like a butt groove in his back from me.
Oh, you mean that? I have a special backpack for Iffy. It's like a baby Bjorn.
I think we
Zelda
tried
is
a
every
baby
Saturday
born
night,
one,
winter.
and, we didn't like it.
It's on my schedule.
Oh, I didn't. Okay. I think
Hey, Sotherby.
she didn't like it. Oh, she did like it. I don't know.
I've been missing you too. I hope things are good.
tried
Hope
a
whatever's
lot of-
keeping
a
you
lot of
away
baby
is good
products.
stuff.
Terry!
tried a
Jacob
thing,
took his
somebody
first
liked it.
steps.
Aww.
Aww.
Right? I gotta keep remembering who parents are. It was like 2 days ago. He took 3, and then a little while later he took 5, unassisted.
Oh my goodness.
Must be proud.
Yeah, I haven't like got to fully see it yet. I've half seen it. But,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm just kind of like letting you.
Pesky always being live thing getting in the way again.
Live on stream and
Something like
missing
that. I
live.
straight up just abandoned chat. I just left. I didn't say anything.
I'm coming for
It's
you,
like-
Gilrain.
Sorry, something very important is happening in the other room. Must go.
I didn't even say that. I just got up and was like, "Whoa, shit!" and tried to run out.
Work
there to
keeping me
catch it.
away,
Then I
but yeah, I'm
got
good.
back
Okay,
and
well, you know, I'm glad that
apologized,
it's
and then
like
they yelled at me for
work is
apologizing.
good. Glad you have work,
Apologize.
right?
And that is.
Oh my gosh, I thought that was Sweatherby that said the thing about elevators. That's
was
so random.
pretty special.
Terrified of elevators. I'm
It's
going
so
to start
big
taking
now.
steps
It,
to
like,
avoid them.
climbs
Lol,
up into
lol,
the
lol.
couch and stuff. Yeah, crazy.
Whichever comes first, whichever comes last. Yeah, I guess whichever comes last. Yes, that's true.
Moo.
So in 30 minutes, if we're done with the dungeon. If we're not, then when we're done with the dungeon.
How in oblivion did he get
Yeah,
here?
you know, he's just doing his thing. He's just hanging out.
That guy up there?
Yeah. Just doing his thing. You know. He's dead now. Don't mind the ash piles floating in the air. It's all part of the plan here.
Moo, moo, moo.
It's also weird during that trial. Like, I saw, like, the Griffin was just standing in the middle of our group. And I was like, why is nobody hitting
How's it
this?
going, Tricky?
Are you all right?
I hope you're doing well.
Look over and like
Never
ninja
mind
streaming,
that.
like he
How
doesn't
about
see
you
the same
try
thing
not
I
getting
did. I
yourself
am.
killed?
We have a
Oh,
regular
so
morass
Creatures
sound
desynced
command.
on your stream?
Yeah. After we died in that like that second to last pull before the Manicore.
I've been noticing some strange things with mob positioning too. Like sometimes like something will die and I can't loot it right away, but if I go out of drawing distance and back in, I'll see where it actually is.
Yeah.
That's happened, you know, for quite some time now. Like that one world boss in Galen, the Chimera one, whenever it dies while flying, will always be in a different position from where it actually died on my screen. See, hello Admo. Zimmy may have missed the conversation. A 3-week conversation. Oh my. Long time.
That reminds me, Sega, the word morass, it was in a book my daughter's reading. And it took everything in me to stop from giggling. Because then I'd have to try to explain why I was giggling. And then the book used the word ass,
No chest.
meaning donkey, and Caitlin giggled. She's like, oh, there's a curse word in my book. And I'm like, honey, it means donkey. Oh. Ralphie-os, thank you for following. I appreciate you, dude. Dang. Oh my gosh. I bet you I'm pretty sure I had a
Seems Finganian's new friends aren't as meek as you lot. And you
XP scroll on when I started this, but I can guarantee it's dropped off.
It's been a bad day.
Dun, 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 dun.
We have to keep
Dun, 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 dun.
What do you think? It's been months. Are you
Just as much as bitch is a female dog, but we don't go around calling everyone that. Yeah. It was like a saying. It was something about
native. Keep up.
a donkey and a colt. It was I can't remember now. It was some like deep, it had like some deep meaning too, but I don't remember. Oh God. Nope. I got all turned around and I saw a door and then I lost it. Guys, where'd it go?
Trini, you okay back there?
Yes, totally fine. I'm just lost in a tiny little cave. Nope, I'm good. I got it. So I thought there was a door going through and there wasn't. And so I went in and I was like looking for it. And then I realized, nope, I was seeing things. I was being a loot goblin.
I made a few friends while slingshotting backwards on my horse.
There's lots of things here.
Oh, you better believe there are a lot of things here.
Oh, did you guys run through these? Is that why?
Well, no, I kind of triggered them as I was riding by them.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Lava skip. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, there is the lava skip.
Hmm?
Did she take the lava skip?
No.
Did we leave
Maybe
without
not.
it? Here she is.
I'm fine. Everything's cool. I was here the whole time. What are you guys even talking about?
Dude, I went down there where Tiri was, and there was just a pile of dead bodies, like neatly stacked. Like, what the fuck? Man?
It's like Tiri has committed some Daedric war crimes, yes?
The bodies weren't even Daedric, they're just bodies.
Oh, so they're the Undaunted we're trying to find to try to help out here. I see how it is. I like to have a defector in the group. It, you know, makes things more interesting. Sometimes I'm the defector in the group just so that way I can spice things up. Oh, you know what? You probably want me to actually taunt that guy. Here you go. That's me being the defector. Like, yeah, maybe I won't taunt him this time.
You're just trying to make me feel better for trying to heal him to death, aren't you?
I mean, you can try. Nothing like a good heavy attack on a rest staff to regen resources.
Hi Ting, how are you? Gotten any good Undaunted loot? I haven't had a chance to look it over. Like the coffers. I could have probably during we took a brief break, but I spent that time cleaning my
Alright,
inventory.
we're gonna do another lava skip here, so mount up. And jump towards where that spire is pointing. And saddle up here. And the final coup de grace is to do a horse jump over the little loop there. Got stuck.
Hooray!
All right. Yep. Horse jump that little U there. Like aim for the lowest part. There you go. Perfect. And then up to either the two ramps.
What if we could work up both sides?
You can. Thing is if you aren't there for the kill, you won't get the loot from the side that you're not on.
You can bring them both to the center is what I'm thinking.
Oh, I haven't actually tried that. I think the biggest issue is pathing them down the ramp. I mean, you can path them together if like everybody just kind of grouped up over by one of these spires. They'll all kind of group up and cluster in the same spot. I've not actually tried to path them down the ramp.
I did a couple boxes today, but I actually got one of the very few motifs I still need. Pretty hyped. Nice! That's awesome.
How long to the end of the day on ESO? Like how many minutes is it in game for a real for an in-game day?
Or are you asking when dailies reset?
Maybe that's more the question. Yeah, dailies reset roughly about 3 a.m. Pacific time. That's my time. Yeah, what? 6 Eastern. Unless you're talking about the EU, which had reset maybe about an hour and a half ago now. They have split resets now.
Wasn't it 2.5 hours? I think it's 8 p.m. Pacific.
Oh, I thought it was 9. Okay. Might be right.
It throws me off too because when there's events and stuff, like, can't just do the same daily stuff back to back like I used to be able to. It throws me off so bad.
Yeah, it's like you gotta make sure you're doing the right daily for the right thing.
Yeah, I usually miss the first one for EU for like getting tickets.
Gotcha.
It's stinky. Hey, Death. How are you? Yeah, 2.5 hours ago.
Beams everywhere.
Easy. Yeah, this might end up being my last dungeon of the night. About 10:30 my time, and one more day of work until the weekend.
Yep. 1:45 here.
Woohoo.
Good to get the pledges out of the way though, and daily at least.
Sounds good. Shall we take him on spawn?
It's the Noctivita song.
There's no hard mode there. One more. There we go. Pulling in Tres Dos Uno. Go. There we go.
Nice one!
Yes. What did I get here?
Anyone need some stuff?
Send into order bows and a burning spell weave robe.
Yes.
Take out all the things here, so if anybody needs something, link that there.
Use the chest, Iffy. The neck and the belt.
A fire on the belt.
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
Trying to do too many things at once. Oh my gosh, is that seriously all I have?
What was that?
I was linking stuff that that I didn't need using the add-on, and it was like not one thing. Just made me laugh. Sounds like me. Is it Irene? Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Hello. How was your stream? What were you up to today? Thank you so much for the raid. It's Raid City up in here today. I did my random normal, missed the Dreadsail Reef run and Coral Area I need to do. I need more gear from those. I hope you can do them soon. Indeed, I had to put my headphones on to hear it, but it is. Yeah. Hi, Harlinka. Thank you for the follow. We were just running some dungeons with some friends. Hope you're well. Thank you,
You're probably
Irene.
being a real streamer.
I just got a raid. Sorry, what did I miss? Oh,
You're fine.
Oh.
You're fine, dude.
I guess I only need the neck. I thought I needed more than that though. That's weird.
No, I've got more.
You just want me to take all the things?
Yeah, I don't want to.
All right, I'll take all the things.
Don't you
Still page.
You probably need like crafting and stuff in the character, right?
I mean, always.
There you go.
Yes, always.
Oh my goodness.
And was there anything from me you needed that I liked?
One sec here. Let me check.
If you're doing the quest, don't forget to turn in the last part.
Okay. Let's see. Burning spell with britches. Ember shield. Oh, that was another thing. Oh.
Did not get the britches. Here,
right here. It shows
hello.
that.
Sorry, Jimmy. I traded everything to Turi.
Oh.
I didn't realize I was muted. I'm so sorry. What did you need?
No, I didn't need anything. I thought I was trading with somebody else.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, the breaches and the what?
I don't know. My chat's like so tiny. I'm trying to find it.
Here, I'll.
Oh my goodness! I said my chat is tiny.
What?
Wait, yeah.
All right, guys,
I just found that funny. What the fuck?
My chat window in ESO. You dork.
Okay.
Yeah. I fully thought that's what you said. I just found it hilarious.
You say the word tiny around Iffy and he giggles about penises.
I wasn't even thinking about a penis. I just
Sure.
thought it was funny. You couldn't see. Okay.
She can be as rude as she wants. She has a
Terry,
rude
one of
breath.
my favorite sound bites of you is when I'd come in for a raid once and you said that Jimmy has cute kitties, and then somebody said, titties? No, kitties. I don't know about Jimmy.
Amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna dip out here, guys.
Fine.
Starfield.
Thank you guys.
What's that game?
Thank you, everyone. It was a great night.
Yeah, it was fun.
Actually,
It's digital crack. That's what it is.
Do you have any recommendations on how to stop crashing?
Yeah, upgrade your PC.
Mine's already pretty good.
Did you guys see the Todd Howard interview?
Oh, I did not.
No.
So they crowdsourced questions and they asked him. They said, so the most common question is, why did you not optimize it for PC? And his response was, I did. Sorry, he said, we did. You should upgrade your PC.
This is why I could never be a developer, because my response would be that and possibly worse.
Dude, it's so good because he's right. He's got people trying to like install it on their refrigerators. And, why won't it work?
Like, how would this work on my tablet from like 1987?
Oh my god. It's so dumb. Oh, I love that.
I love that. That's
Fun.
awesome.
It's causing a Twitter outrage. Like everybody's angry at it, and I'm like, you're a legend, dude. You're
Oh
an
man,
actual legend.
so silly.
Meanwhile, anybody who's in software development who has to try to support like a wide array of different hardware, it's like, yeah, I've been there.
Get off Windows XP, please. Stop
Yes.
asking us to make your program work on it. God damn it.
Windows 98 is so last century. You might want to consider upgrading.
Yes, the file's on the goddamn NAS. Have you ever heard of this thing called the cloud? Seriously?
Anyway, thanks again, guys. This was a lot of fun.
See you guys. Thank you.
Have a good night.
Night. Thanks for playing.
All right, now let me catch up on the chat things. Hold on, let me place a unit. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Boo, boo. I love doing things with friends, but it keeps my brain off of chat more, so that makes me a little sad. But let me catch up. I saw what you said, Sweatherby, but I'm gonna go ahead and let you say that to him. Too iffy. Hi, Cybercrot. I knew I missed a couple people coming in with that raid. Thank you for coming in with Irene, you guys. What was Irene up to? Let's see. Let me find the shout out. Okay, ESO. I wonder what. I think I saw Irene was dipping out. I missed the how's your celebration going. Oh no! It's going great. Thank you so much. If you guys don't know Irene, please go drop a follow. Check them out.
In the middle of the night,
Let me thank them for the raid.
got up to fight. Back to back, they faced each
Who else did I miss coming in? I love you, Cadwell, but you're distracting me. If he isn't playing Starfield, amazing. Makes this even cuter. Was that when I said chat was small? It's because Ibby's nervous about his own small peen, so he giggles. If you soundbite is when he says he poops out the window. Wait, I think Dev shared that one with me at one point. Iffy and he giggles. You say the word tiny around Iffy and he giggles about penises. Amazing. Let's see. About responses, not about pooping out the window for the record. Yeah, I knew you said same about that. Because yeah, it'd be so hard to like not say those things that make people go, oh, what did you just say about my obviously brand new PC? Nice, Monster Tank. Sorry, that was 6 minutes ago. Oops. Reason for the blackout, from what I heard, was this semi ran over a transformer. I also heard there was a fire in the nearby cemetery that might be related. Oh my gosh. It's okay if he knows how I feel. I'm sure he does. It was when you said tiny. Okay. So I was tracking that ish. Amazing. Did we do the dungeon within the 30-minute window, or did I miss a call out? Holy crap, that actually felt pretty quick. Not like it's that crazy that we would do a dungeon that fast. Oh my god, it's Jimmy!
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
Hello, what were you up to? It's been so long.
6 balls ahead of us? Oh gosh.
That's a nice clip. If you guys don't know Jimmy JJ Shabadoo, please go and follow him. We were just doing dungeons with him. He was in Discord with us. You heard his beautiful, comfy voice. And he does lots of PvE things in ESO and is awesome at it and is super cozy and has cute kitties with a K at the beginning. My goodness. Dungeons, Trials, and Kitties. Thanks for hanging with me tonight, Jimmy. That was fun. I'm glad that I was able to come with you guys. A lot of times Hero asks and it's like right when I'm getting my kids ready for bed or something. But then I got on and I was like, I'm going to do a dungeon after I do Ritz. And then Hero invited me to go and it was perfect. And I was glad. Hey, Lil Fox, how are you? Hello, hello. All of a sudden I'm having flashbacks to the teasing about the time I was living in a trailer. In the past month, we had an 8-hour blackout. I later found out it was the first tornado in the area in decades. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you for all the information and the books. It has been so helpful. Jimmy is a great person to ask about all things ESO. Jimmy is a wealth of knowledge and a friendly, cozy person. I love Jimmy. So I hope you guys all go follow him. We got a raid today, pretty big raid from a friendo named Spoofy, who was not playing ESO, and I don't think she plays ESO. Maybe if some of the Spoofy people are still here, you can correct me on that. So usually it's like a lot of the ESO directory knows a lot of the ESO directory, right? But we've got some Final Fantasy / Guild Wars people here from Spoofy. So yeah, please go follow the lovely streamers. I think at one point we shouted out Iffy and Hero as well because we were running with them, but they were also tagged in my title. I just fixed it because I'm no longer doing that. I don't think she does. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I was pretty sure she didn't. I knew her because of Final Fantasy 14. I played Final Fantasy 14 for quite a long time with my cousin, and I plan on going back to it. But that is how I learned of Spoofy originally. We took a break because my biggest reason for playing amongst the otherwise, or I guess that's a weird way of saying it. I have a pretty big list of games that I play. So the biggest reason keeping me in Final Fantasy 14 is my cousin. I love the game. It's just there's only so much time to go around. So only so many MMO time, you know what I mean? So we're going to be playing again as soon as she says, hey, I'm ready to jump back into FF with you. I'm going to be like, heck yeah. And I'm assuming we'll go, normally it was Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. I have plans tomorrow. Actually, we're doing that in the morning. Anyway, I have plans tomorrow to help my dad. We got to go and work on some finance things with my daddy-o. Because he just got into assisted living. But, taking the opportunity of not having that early stream to do that. Have you saved your FF house? Yeah, I've been having to stay subbed because of my FF house, and I kind of hate Squinks for it, to be honest. I still play, but mostly just dungeons with FC members and dancing in virtual nightclubs. Amazing. Your dad's moving to Florida? What? No. We just got him into an assisted living place. Wait, was that a Florida's where retired people go joke? Okay. If that's what that was. Touché. No. Yeah, I got it finally. Hey, let it be on the record that I figured it out before you said it in chat. Also, as a reminder, or if you just got here and had no idea, Fury ticket to enter the giveaway. We're giving away 250k gold for PC either server, Xbox either server, or PlayStation NA. We also have Stream Raider skin codes, the Summer Musketeer and the Nitro Rogue skin that are on the screen up for grabsies. And we are one new sub away from running an ESO code of choice giveaway after that. Which means, like, you've never played ESO, you could get up to the newest content, minus the smaller DLCs. Or leading, actually up to and including the newest content. Or a pink torch bug pet. That is for if we get one new sub, because once we complete the sub goal, we do that. This one's for gold. All the gold. 2 people. We're drawing 2 winners. Level 27 and don't remember anything. Dude, so for quite a long time, ESO was... Oh, I guess I could do some research. ESO was my second, maybe third or fourth game that I was playing. And I was constantly in and out of the game because I had 1 or 2 other MMOs that I was playing, and it's just like, that's a lot, right? And so I had many, many times up until I guess about 3 years ago, kind of guesstimating. I'm bad with time. Here, let me find out. Let me remind myself. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Up until then, anyways. I was very on and off the game. And man, I felt lost every time I came back. I was like, how do I do the things? But mostly all I did, and honestly, it hasn't changed much as far as what I do with the majority of my ESO time, was... quest. Just run around and quest. So my biggest issue when I came back was I didn't remember where I was in the quest line. Like, where do I go? But yeah, then when I quit, we have a command for everything. World of Warcraft. Sorry, it still hurts to say sometimes. Where did it go? Then I moved ESO into my main game slot, and now I feel way comfier.
Your ticket to enter. It's time to draw the winner.
I'm so confused. Yeah, I guess it's time to draw the giveaway winners. Yay. I played this maybe 4 months after launch. Oh, 2014. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. Let me look for the message you're talking about. You're going to draw the winner for the giveaway Teary ticket to enter, or you can use the red ticket emote. There's a seasonal event for the 10th anniversary. There's a mount and a frame for adventure plates. Do you know when it goes till? The newest zone guide helps a lot with that. Yeah. Maybe another month Okay, great. Ads coming in 3-ish minutes. Okay. So what I'm gonna do. Wait, what? It says 8 minutes. Did somebody snooze them? Oh, you paused them. Okay. Let's draw the let's draw the winners for the giveaway then.
Yeah.
Let's take advantage of the paused ads.
What? No. Yes?
6.5 special set says October release. Oh, okay. So it's the anniversary event is until then. Okay, great. All right, Tiri, ticket to enter the giveaway. Let's draw the winners in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh.
Rigged! Riot! Rigged!
One sec. Let me. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Disregard.
This button, then this.
I'm
button,
reopening
then
it.
This button, then this button.
I see the people that just entered. Like it took everybody. But I'm gonna reopen it and close it because it gave me an error and I'm trying to fix it. It's really weird. Hold on.
Rescommit /S cheer. X100.
Rescommit /S. Rescommit, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Yeah, it registered Jimmy as the final ticket. So I know it was like working, but when I actually went to draw, it bugged out. So I'm trying to disconnect and reconnect and stuff. It's not going to drop anybody. What the heck? It's claiming that nobody who's following me right now, or nobody who's entered is following me. But I know that that's not true. So I know you guys are following. It's an error I've actually seen before. I don't remember what I did to fix it. I think I'm gonna try restarting it. It keeps the pool. I'm gonna try restarting it. Checks his follow stat. No, there were so many entries. Like, it's obviously a glitch. But it's gonna re-greet people. It's not Twitch. It's not Twitch. It's my bot. I'm not using the Twitch bot. Actually, does Twitch have a bot for giveaways? They've added like alerts and stuff. I don't know if they added that. Okay. Let me try this again. That was the perfect one. Okay. So again, ignore this. I'm opening and closing it because I had to restart. Oh my god, it's broken! Hold on. Let me see if I can find a solution that doesn't mean restarting. This happened before, and I don't remember what I did to fix it. Write the names on a piece of paper and pull a name from the cat in the hat. Jimmy really wanted to make sure he won. I see what he did there. It's fine. We just have been an illusion this whole time. I know. I'm like trying so hard to remember what I did to fix it last time. Catbot just had an update, which is stupid annoying.
face. His tongue.
Because, you know. Here. Let me try something. Let me reauthorize my login. Actually, what it's saying is they tried drawing a winner 5+ times. Sadly, none of these users were following, which is also very unlikely. Especially since I've clicked it like 8 times. So what if I just turn that setting off and see if it works? All right, Celestial. That fixed it. I know you guys are following. It's just being dumb. Celestial, you won. I just wanted it to pick somebody out of the pool, please. How's it going, Kimasabi? Let me try something, aka hold my beer. Left my sim unattended and now she's angering the store that is trying to close because she fell asleep on her couch. Celestial, are you here? All that just to lose hacks. Hey Paul, how's it going? Oh, Guru clipped something broken. Great, perfect. No one is surprised. Celestial, last call. I'm gonna do it fast because that screwed things up with my ads too. Let's draw the second winner if Celestial says something. Irene, are you still here? I'm gonna draw a couple winners really fast. Yay! Irene, capture question of the day. What's your favorite kind of sandwich? That's it. I'm snoozing the ads again. And then apparently Ladnar won again. So that means I have to draw an extra one. It's my first time winning. Yay! You won a thing. You won gold. Or if you want one of the Stream Raider skins up there. That's an option. But I always ask a captcha question. What's your favorite type of sandwich? All I need is a human answer. I ask people even if I know they're humans. Also my first time. Haha, Ladnar. How would we have Ladnar?
Sandwich.
Ladlaw, if this was your first time. How would Ladlaw have been made? And then Irene, what platform and server do you play ESO on?
Rigged! Riot! Rigged!
If you want the 250k gold. If you'd prefer the Nitro, Rogue, or Summer Musketeer Stream Raiders skin up there, let me know. Ladnar, what's your favorite kind of sandwich? Because I'm really, really good looking. If you don't like sandwiches, then you can just say that. I mean, I'm pretty sure no one dislikes sandwiches. No, I'm just kidding. Beck4, thank you for the follow. All right. How about this? Irene, what is your favorite color? What is your favorite color? Think about a shadow. Purple, I guess so, because your name is Purple. Hee hee hee. All right, Ladnar, where would you like your gold? And then, so Ladnar wins giveaways like crazy. So whenever Ladnar wins a giveaway, I draw a bonus winner. The Cybercrot also won. Hopefully they're not gone because they thought I was done drawing. Hopefully. Your favorite color is Scrapple. PCNA, okay. I don't mind goof answers. It works. Cybercrot, are you here? Yeah! Cybercrot, you won 250k gold for Elder Scrolls Online, or if you'd like instead, you could choose one of the Stream Raider skins up above if you play Stream Raiders, the Nitro Rogue or the Summer Musketeer skin. All I need to know is what's your favorite color, Cybercrot, and then also where you play ESO, what platform and server, and user ID if you want the gold. Whining at me. Yep. You are our bonus winner because Ladnar's RNG is so good that whenever Ladnar wins, we draw a bonus. Because Lolly's a genius, honestly. Why we did that. Ooh. Complete 7 dungeons is the weekly. Nice. Can I give my gold to Irene? Aw, Irene also won. You want me to double it for Irene then? All I need to know is what your favorite color is then. Cybercrot. That's super cute of you. You can, by the way, is the answer. I don't know if I made that clear. All right, confirm that for me. I'm going to take a quick stretch break and I'll check chat. Green, nice. That's so cute of you, Cybercrot. Okay, I've got this jotted down. Actually, I could send Ladnar's now, but I'll send Irene's gold a little bit later because I will hop on to EU to do my daily stuff. But for now, we're going to take a quick stretch break. We're going to have some ads. I try to step away from the long chunks of ads. So stretch your legs if you haven't in a while. Get some water, get a snack, whatever you got to do, and I'll be right back. BRB. Be back. My goodness. Hi, Noonam. Thank you so much. It's a really big surprise. Absolutely. Congrats. Thanks for being here. And thank you for the raid. Talk about karma. Hee You ever get to the point that you know you have to sleep, but you don't want to sleep and you don't feel tired, but you know if you don't sleep, you will be a wreck the next day? Yes, all the time. I'm there, but I want to play my game. Yes, I get it. That is me always. Like every night, actually. Yeah. Same with Tricky. I need to end on time tonight and be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed charge for the stuff I'm gonna do for my dad tomorrow. Wait, oh. I was like, what do you mean I have furnishings? I probably ended up with a trophy. Hi, the Telemon. Doing this now, yeah. I figured there'd be a lot of people in chat in the same boat. Sleeping and pooping are the two things I could happily do without forever. I'm sorry you have a hard time with pooping. It's unfortunate. Sorry. That was kind of a rude response. I couldn't help myself. You understand. Sleeping and cleaning the shower are my two things. If we're picking two things that I would love to never have to do. Tiny T-Rex, good job on the 12 kills. Sunrise, good job on the 28 assists. Pitlith and Paru, good job on the epics. And congrats to Sunrise, RWD, Brightblade, Swaggy, and Robert on the bonus loop. Cleaning in general. Dude, I mean, if that's cool, like if I could pick just cleaning in general, yeah, absolutely. Dishes can piss off, right, Rev? That'd be one heck of a constipation problem. I think the stipulation was that there would be no need to poop. I've just never known anyone who disliked doing it so much. Until now. Now I know someone who dislikes it. But they didn't say that. I could happily do with that. Well, I feel like it's implied knock. You know? I have a hard time pooping, but it's gross and I don't like having to wipe. So if we could just not have to do that, I'd be happy. Aw. I gotcha. I just like the time investment. More fiber. I just like the time investment in sleeping, for sure. I feel like it's just, it sucks that we have to spend so much time sleeping. Two things to never have to do. Cleaning my house and cleaning my car. Let's just cheat and say cleaning in general, then you get a second one. You solo caught 21 chappas? Heck yeah, man. Dude, when I thought of you, Soulstar, when they upped the amount of chappa spawns in Palia, I was like, ah, Soulstar. Just gotta love that. I mean, I do too. Everyone probably does. Around Palia too. I think that's the one game I didn't mention earlier when we got earlier when we got the Spoofy raid and I was talking about what games I play. I don't think I mentioned Palia. Maybe I did. Yeah, right now we're playing ESO. Attempting to still call that my main game because it's my home. But I've been very distracted. Sorry, ESO, Palia, Dinkum, Starfield, and Zelda. Here's the Kingdom. You think I said it? Okay. Semi-obsessed with it in between ESO breaks. Gotcha. Nice. I played some Dinkum with Caitlin today, and I'm so happy. Okay, so I've told you guys this before. With Dinkum and Palia both, I feel this way a little bit. I get distracted to the point where I do not feel productive. Like, not nearly as productive as I could be. And I feel like streaming any game, like when you're constantly interacting with chat, is going to have some of that, right? But I feel that really strongly about Dinkum and Palia, and I think, well, and honestly, Starfield. Anything I start that's new and I have to learn, it makes sense, right? Yeah, I've 15 hours into Starfield, so I'm definitely a big old little baby, a little Starfield baby, but I have Irene, and it's super fun, but I'm feeling like it's taking me a long time to get in the groove of things. But anyway, I logged on to Dinkum earlier because Caitlin begged me to play it in between school and her soccer practice. And did I open my gold coffer on that character before I switched? Dang it. I was like, oh, I should just kind of like do some writs because I have a bunch of stuff to do after stream. Yeah. And I moved 2 buildings in Dinkum because I didn't like the way I placed things. For the last like 3 or 4 streams I've played Dinkum, I'm like, I think I'm gonna move like these buildings and make everything closer together, and I still hadn't done it. So then today we were playing and I just focused on making Dink and moving the buildings, and I'm so happy because I've been having to run so much to the different places. But yeah, with Starfield, I'm very early on in the main quest, and I'm kind of trying to focus on the main quest, but I don't think that's sustainable because, at least not for the way that I've played so far. Because I feel like I'm not making, I don't know, like I don't know. Like I was saying to Jimmy earlier, well, everybody, we were all talking about Starfield. When we were doing dungeons, I went to that planet just before we ended stream last. I went to that planet and I didn't have anything that would mitigate the radiation that was on the planet. And I assume that means I need to find a suit that's better suited for the planet. And I feel like if I were doing side quests and running around more, I may have come across something and wouldn't have to go seek something out, but I don't know. Hey, Amanda, how are you? The second would be picking stupid weeds from the yard. Oh my gosh. Can I change my thing? Yeah, I think I might want no sleeping or weeding. I'll clean. Somebody else weed for me. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. So it's a tough choice. Wayfinder is a fun game, but it kind of forces you to play with others like FF Online does with dungeons. Interesting. Hey Caleb, thank you for following. Got the 1,000 weed achievement in Palia. Wait, weed achievement in Palia? There are weeds in Palia? Oh, duh, in the garden. So my brain went to like Animal Crossing weeds. Like they're all over the place. 1,000 weeds in Palia? Are you kidding me? I probably picked like 20. Jeez. I'm playing too many games. I'm not getting a lot of progress in anything because I'm playing so many games. My gardening is 37. Jeez, man. Did you play? Have you been playing for a long time? I just started whatever the closed beta was right before the open beta. So I'm still definitely a Palia baby as well. Been pretty okay, except my vasculitis activated again, so I'm on cortisone. Oh no, for 5 weeks. Having a blister. Vasculitis makes those. Oh man, I'm sorry. That sucks, dude. I started 2 days before open beta. Are you kidding? Damn. Damn. My gardening's level like 8. At 211 Tobut levels. I didn't know Tobut was a skill line in Palia. But Spot, you silly. We are one new sub away from an ESO Code of Choice giveaway. Heck yeah. Thanks, guys. And thanks for that hype train earlier. Let's see, tomorrow's Friday. Okay, I'm just kind of brainstorming. So tomorrow we're going to play ESO. And then later in the evening, I think the plan is anyway to switch Palia. I'm really torn because Palia, I started playing Palia. And then soon after that, Starfield came out. And so when we made, Isabella made me a schedule because I kept being like, what should I switch to tonight? Me. And I could never decide. I was like, maybe I should just break down and schedule when the games are played, which I haven't wanted to do because I hate the idea of forcing myself to play any particular game at a certain time. Like I try to go with what I'm in the mood for, right? It's been working out, except for the fact that we now have 2 new games and we have 7 games total. I don't often do 3 games in a stream. I was for quite a while and probably will again when I start Final Fantasy with Dodger again. Why that's, well, that's different because that makes it a longer stream. I start way earlier. But that'll, you know, that's designated for Final Fantasy. So 7 games. Anyway, I was gonna like break it down and do the math and stuff. 2 games a stream. It leaves, except for Thursdays, it leaves one sort of variety slot, if you will, for one of the games twice. So I'm not like, do I want to do Palia twice or Starfield twice? I don't know, because those are the newer games, so those seem like the obvious choice, but the obvious choices. Try to get you into a cake party in Palia if you want easy money and lots of leveling and cooking. So do you do that with a bunch of people? I'm trying to think of how that would work. How do you do cook with several people? Up to 15? How does that work? How can everybody participate? I haven't even finished Necrom yet. I at least did that. Everyone contributes an item or action. Are there 15 different like ingredients or actions? You know, are you feeling Palia more that week or feeling Starfield more that week? Remember though, that's why we started the schedule thing. Because I can never decide. Supposed to be a choice of whatever you feel like that week. Yeah. Suppose I could start alternating. How are you, Zephyrus? Hey, Crade. And Palia. I think partly because I feel like I'm missing out on the event a bit in Palia. And I'm really curious about the changes that they made. I think I'll do Palia tomorrow night. That's what I'm leaning toward. I just feel so like I haven't even started Starfield. So I feel so weird about not playing Starfield more. Because it's one of those games that takes a while. Well, for me, it's taking me a while to feel like I've actually done anything. You know? Either that or she fobs the decision off on us with a poll. That too, but I'm fine with that because then no one can complain. Chat decided. Oh, but they will. Also, I feel like it is so you that you would make something like, here, you guys decide what I play. Like, people do that for sub goals. Like, if we reach this goal, chat gets to decide what I play, and I do it just for fun, and you're complaining about it. What the heck? Or is that not what Bob's the decision off on us means in Australia? I love you, Soulstar. Apparently Starfield... Wait, what? It's a new game. You have to beat the game once before getting the real story. Oh, comes... Oh, the good parts come in a new game. Is that what you're saying? Like that's when you get the good stuff? What? Really? Pantomime. Oh, yes, we do. Yeah, well, you know. That's what I was saying. Luckily, I have no interest in Starfield, so I'm not adding that to my gaming pile. You know, and I don't normally go for space games. Like, I love Star Wars. I love Star Trek. I love space-related things. There are many things that I love. Not just because they're in space, necessarily. Just because I think that they're good. I like them. But I've never really played a space game that I can think of. I don't normally gravitate toward them. Those of you who followed me when I played World of Warcraft, when I fall in love with a game, typically it's an MMO. It's always an MMO with me. I always have an MMO. That is my main game. I was a Blizzard fangirl that transitioned. And now I'm a Bethesda fangirl. I tend to be very loyal to my main game. Whoever made it, I fucking love you. Thanks for making this game. I'll try your other games. Sure. Not my type of game normally. I'm gonna try it. And that, on top of that, Starfield was the only trailer that I saw that interested me. It just seemed so expansive. Like, there's so much that, you know, talking amongst each other for quite a while anyway, it seems like there'd be a lot of like people have seen this, like the other people that you're talking to haven't, but they've all done, you know, so much of the game. It's just like so open and big, you know. So it wasn't just that, it was that I was also intrigued by the trailer. Don't be fans of games, please. That's a weird thing to say. Judge every game onto itself. So you mean companies or developers? I see nothing wrong with loving a particular company that develops games and favoring the games that come out in order to, you know, and that like choosing to try them and then judging the game for itself. Also, don't tell me what to do. I don't do well with that. There's a cake party room in my house. Can you walk you through it? Oh, all 15 get 3 cakes. Oh, weird. My chat just wigged out. I wonder if I'm missing some chat, because I'll figure that out in a second when I catch up. Okay, all 15 get 3 cakes, and each cake sells for $2.75 to $4.75. Usually makes 30 to 60 cakes. Wow. I didn't realize realize that many people could participate in one cake. Like, I'm assuming you're saying you make a lot of cakes, right? But like, do people take turns participating in that effect on chats? No. It was chat stopped for a second and then it said, "Welcome to the chat room." And then I have, so I always have a couple of instances of chat. Yeah, I missed a thing from Weatherby. Shit. I have multiple instances of chat for that very reason. Okay, here we go. Starfield is well made and it is the best launch of any game Bethesda has ever had, probably, but just no interest. It reminds me of Fallout too much. I like watching Fallout played, but not playing it myself. Gotcha. I'm telling you, I'm not a huge fan of the interface. It's not my style. I'm trying to learn it. That's why it's taking me so long. Like, I'm not going to say that I dislike it, but it's different from anything I've ever been used to, and so it's taking me, it's like a huge learning curve for me. I didn't just log on this character, did I? No, I did my writs. Oh my gosh. Make glowworms and fertilizer from the cakes and make money. So you get glowworms. Do you just like put your cake in your worm farm? It was so funny. Paleo looks interesting enough. I would play if I had time. Yeah, I feel that. Best food to make the most worms and fertilizer. Gotcha. Am I supposed to then sell the worms because I want to hoard / use them to get unicorn fish? I'm sorry, unicorn fish? Is that wasting the cake if I don't just sell them? I feel like, so I don't know if it's still this way, but recently I had been hearing that selling cakes, or at least making cakes, was the fastest way to make money. And people, I guess, do both, sell the cakes or make worms. Unicorn fish is needed for one of the bundles. What do you mean bundles? It's supposed to get nerfed soon. Oof. Of course, I probably won't end up doing it until it's nerfed because that's how things go. The fish in Bahari Bay that's ultra rare and needs a glowworms to catch. Oh, gotcha. I want money, but I also like to just store all the things. That is a difficult combination because selling things is how you make money, right? I'm doing my endeavor. There we go. Should be done with endeavors now. I think after this, I'm going to hop over to my Arcanist and see. I can't even remember if I opened my gold box. I also forgot to update my add-ons for the event, namely while I'm thinking about it, namely event tracker, so that I could see my ticket status at the top. Apparently I picked up a lot of my mail on this character from selling stuff because she's currently my richest character. There we go. Fixed. Deposited a bunch of that. Got one of the winners their gold. Bundles of the 4 sets of 4 things in that room. Gina and Hecla are in. You have to donate to complete them. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I got you. It's for like, that's for the main quest, right? I remember that now. Daily feels way too much like an MMO for me to start a busy work with dailies. Yeah, I think that's why it's actually very focused around that. There's a main storyline, but the game is really about like getting people, you know, I mean, I shouldn't say it's about it, but a lot of it entails just building relationships with the aliens and gardening and like, you know, there's so many different daily achievements. Paleo basically is an MMO. I don't think there are enough people on a single server to be considered an MMO, but people see it that way. I think because you can transfer servers easily between several servers. People are calling it that, but it's not in my mind. I don't know what else to call it though, because it's an open world multiplayer. Like, it's not a matchmaking game, but it's not an MMO. It's somewhere in the middle. Level 4 friendship with all of the NPCs. Oh my gosh. Did you choose to romance anybody? Trying to lure people to move in here because our tax system. Wait, what did I miss? I have to sleep. Good night, Panther. Oh my gosh, I almost missed you. I may have. I hope you get some good sleep. Honestly, I'm not exactly loving Starfield so far, but I do enjoy it and it gives me something to play. Finally, after over a month of being uninterested in all my games. Aw, I'm sorry. There's a lot of stuff that, I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of really cool stuff to discover, which obviously I wouldn't know that because I don't want people to spoil it for me, but I'm going based off of what people have told me. And I did see a bit of what I think is part of the main quest on Lyris's stream, and it looked pretty trippy. And if there's more like that, obviously, but different, just more exciting stuff similar to that, then it'd be pretty cool. It takes a long time for me to progress and see all that stuff. It's the only problem. And I feel like it'd be better if I were focusing on it. You wouldn't consider Paleo an RPG? No, I would consider it an RPG. But an RPG isn't necessarily an MMO. MMO stands for Massive Multiplayer Online. Yeah, multiplayer online. Yeah, Zephyrus, exactly. Paleo is an MMO like Fallout 76 is an MMO, but I don't think Fallout 76 is technically an MMO either. Oh, that was aimed at Zeph. Gotcha. Oh, I see. Zephyrus also said not RPG. Yeah, Paleo is definitely a role-playing game because you're role-playing in a fantasy world. Doesn't have PvE or PvP. It doesn't have to be. I don't know if that was to the RPG thing or if that was even anything, a response to anything, but marginally large. I don't think there are that many people on a server at any given time. I don't even know if I would call it large. Fallout 76 has servers with multiple people on it like Paleo, just not massive amounts. Right. So multiplayer online, not massive multiplayer online. You don't think Paleo has PvP? Have you tried Jaffa catching? Yeah, that's fair. That is the Paleo PvP, yeah. It exists. Okay, that's pretty funny. It shows how much I care about the actual loot. Turns out I opened it. Oh, it's right here. An opal page that I have that I'll hold on to and potentially trade. Alrighty then. really just logged back on this character so that I could open that because I felt silly doing dungeons and not opening my box for the day. I am maxed on tickets though, so I need to go and look at the impresario. Damn it. It's an MO. Yeah. I don't think there's any role playing involved in Animal Crossing either, but it's clearly a fantasy world. I mean, you're role playing as a person who left society to live on an island.
Hark, Wayfarer.
I feel like if you're, I don't know. I guess it depends on. I wouldn't call it an RPG if I were describing it to somebody. That's fair. But I don't know. I kind of consider any game that you aren't playing as yourself an RPG because you're role playing as something or someone else. I kind of do too, but I don't know that everybody sees it that way. And that's fine. You can see it as an MMO, but is basically Farmville with Fortnite graphics. Well, how many people are on a Palea server? A single Palea server at any time? When I look it up, I see up to 25. I don't know if that's correct. And anytime I have looked up and I'm checking again, the numbers I usually see to be considered an MMO is like 200. Oops. I already did that for me. Is it nitpicking? Probably. It's just one of those things that gets to me a little bit. Possible to get more if you use invite to server for friends. Right, but the definition of an MMO doesn't include that, is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's a multiplayer online game. It's just one of those things I nitpick. Would you consider New World an MMO? How many people can be on one server at a time? I've never played New World. Sitting next to me eating Taco Bell. Suddenly sneezes all over me. A chunk landed on my screen. Ew! Who? Who sneezed Taco Bell on your screen? No. What's the matter with you? I think it was marketed as one, wasn't it? I've never played it though. It shouldn't have been. Good job in the 36. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about Palea, but you were probably talking about New World. Ladnar, good job in the 36 kills. Xanthix, good job in the 16 assists. Ladnar, Ricky, good job in the epics. Congrats to Dark Blue, Innuendo, and Old MFer on the bonus loot. Got time for one more battle, just barely. Hey, Ellen, thank you for the follow. Your husband just sneezed Taco Bell on your screen. It's not even your mouth Taco Bell on your screen. It's your husband's. You should make him clean it off. And on you? That's not how we share Taco Bell, Seraphim husband. At least not how we do in my house. I don't feel like that's how Seraphim wants to share Taco Bell either. got some too, luckily. Okay. Hi, Dwyer. How's it going? That's a few thousand per server, I think. I was saying playing it when it launched, and definitely thousands on the server. Yeah, then it's an MMO. That's all it takes. Typically, the answer I see is 200 plus. I feel like that's being generous. With a low number. 200 plus people on a Palea server feels like too much. So I'm not saying they're slackers and they should fix that, because I think that would probably be problematic with the size of the Palean world right now, with the playable space.
Oh my gosh. What is happening? What is wrong with you two? It's like some demented twin baby. What is happening?
I'm so confused by that. Thank you for shouting out Solana. In all of the chaos, I believe Solana came in with Irene. I remember right. And I saw her and I meant to make sure that she got shouted out, but I didn't. Just Phasmo stuff. So thank you for catching that up. Failure should add the ability for private servers. I feel like that... I don't know. I feel like because of the vibe they're going for, like if they wanted to feel like an MMO, then that would kind of break it, because people could do cheesy stuff like farm flow stuff faster and blah blah blah. That's what houses are for. Yeah. Glasses are cute. Thank you. They're my blue light glasses. I just wear them once in a while. Like I try to go off and on with them, and like there are pros and cons to wearing them and having them off. So I don't always wear them because it like hurts the side of my head. And they're just for blue light. They're not prescription or anything. I appreciate that. These were sent to me by American Heart Association. Okay, so I have the pet pieces. But then I just want the new piece. It's all lightning-y. Current weapons. Ew. Ooh. The one shoulder thing is kind of meh to me. Staff is kind of cool. I don't feel like I have to have them though, so I feel pretty good about lacking pressure on making sure I get my tickets every day. Because the most important thing to me is the collector pieces. The pieces that morph.
Ew, ah.
There's prescription, they're bright blue. Ooh. You have a neat thing where the clip-ons for them are magnetic, since I opted not to get transition lenses. Oh, magnetic clip-ons. That's awesome. They just look like sunglasses when I put those on, which is nice. Right on. Ed and both of his parents. Ed's my husband. There's a lot of new people here, so I figured I should probably say that. And both of his parents have transition glasses. So if we go somewhere, like we go to a fair or soccer game or something for Caitlin, we'll be like out in the sun and I'll be like, man, I forgot my sunglasses, and I'll look at them and I'm like, never have to remember your sunglasses. But they have to wear glasses, and I'm sure they'd rather they didn't. So, you know, I can't really complain at them about it. That doesn't seem fair. But it cracks me up every time. I never got dark enough for my taste, so I always got prescription sunglasses. Gotcha. I don't like super dark sunglasses. I feel closed in. I feel just like, I don't know, I feel impaired by them. So I prefer kind of a lighter shade sunglass. Oh, really weird to say that singular. Give the fit over sunglasses? Nice. Imagine transition contact lenses. Oh my gosh, Chang. But these I don't need to have an extra pair of glasses in my pocket or a bag. Yeah, that's nice. I ended up with my mom's sunglasses, and she had this little pouch. It's like a sunglasses shaped pouch for them. But I have a picture of pink sunglasses on them, and they say "Stay sunny" or something like that on them. And I never thought to get a pouch for my sunglasses. I would just put them in a specific pocket in my purse, and they would end up getting scratched anyways at some point. They usually lasted me quite a while, but I always got cheap sunglasses, like. So anyway, she had a very expensive pair, apparently. I don't know these things. I can't look at a watch or glasses or pretty much anything fashion and be like, oh, that's an expensive brand. I don't know. I mean, I've learned from my mom, just from her saying it and whatever. And I took over her online reselling thing that she did for a while. So I kind of learned, but anyway, she just has an eye for that. She's interested in that stuff, so she remembers. So I ended up with her sunglasses that were apparently expensive and have a little pouch. And I'm like, I should have done this so long ago. It's just amazing to know that when I put my sunglasses in my purse, they're definitely not going to get scratched. Like, what a concept. Also, I think the thing's cute and it makes me think of my mom. So there's, of course, that perk. You having it. I can't wear glasses because my eyelashes are too long, and every time I blink while wearing them, my eyelashes brush the lenses a little, and it's annoying. I purposely have my glasses out. Like right now, the nice thing about wearing a headset, so it kind of hurts the side of my head after a while, but my headset is snug enough that it holds the glasses like where I want them. And so it kind of holds them above my nose and also out. I don't like, what I usually get annoyed with first when I wear glasses is just having something on my nose all the time. So wearing them while at my computer with this headset on works out fine that way. Like I said, eventually the sides of my head hurt. My prescription sunglasses, but despite them being the same prescription and purchased at the same time from the same place, my eyes have to adjust to them anyway because they're a different shape, I guess. Interesting. I think that my first pair of glasses were transition type, but I think there were some surprise problems from them. I can't remember the reasons properly for switching to regular. Gotcha. Probably yes, I nowadays see better with my sunglasses than regular glasses because these regular ones are in really bad shape. Oh no! I have the same problem. They get greased up faster if I blink too much. Aw. I have to watch my eyebrows with my pair. They must go up really high. I can't wear mascara for the same reason my lashes touch my lenses. Mascara makes your eyelashes just longer enough to touch your glasses. Luckily, I don't need to wear glasses, but sunglasses would be nice sometimes. Yeah. I bet you they make some that would work. Like those ones with the plastic frames that like go outward a little bit. I don't know. Maybe. I bet there is a sunglasses design out there that is good for people with long eyelashes. You want a small stretch break before I end of stream? No, I'm gonna try to push it. I need to start wrapping up. Oh shoot. We have 19 minutes on Stream Raiders though. So because of the ad issue we had with the giveaway. Aw, we're only one new sub away from our giveaway still. That reminded me when I said giveaway. Because of the giveaway pushing the timeout, I wanted to end stream at midnight. I have to do so much. I have to make breakfast and lunch for the kids. Oh my gosh, Ricky gifted a sub to Isha Boop. All right.
Well,
let's do it. Boop. We're gonna do a quick giveaway. Wait, did it count? Hold on, let me refresh this. Gotta refresh the. Okay, cool. All right. Ricky making it happen. Thank you, Ricky. We have a giveaway open. We're gonna do a short giveaway. So I'm gonna draw this and run Stream Raiders. I'm gonna run Stream Raiders. And no, we're gonna draw the giveaway in like 8 minutes. Fury ticket to enter. Then we're gonna run the Stream Raiders battle. I'm gonna find a raid target now. I've got lots that I have to try to do tonight. I have to make breakfast and lunch for the kids. And somehow try to turn off my brain. And I have to wake up earlier than normal because I'm going to help my dad with some banking stuff. What add-on is that? I think it's codes. Ricky, thank you! This giveaway includes the option for Necrom, so ESO, base game, all the chapters leading up through and including Necrom, the pink Torchbug pet, a month of ESO Plus for PC, rounds for PC or Xbox, or you could choose 500k gold for PC or Xbox. You're ending? Yeah, I end at midnight. There are times when I go over, but my scheduled end time is midnight and I need to stick to it tonight. Oh, weird. Why is that alert like transparent? Kind of like it actually. Vampire Lucin, thank you so much for the follow. Or is it Lucine? Hi Spitfire, how are you? Teary ticket to enter the giveaway. A big old giveaway. I'm gonna reset the goal thing for tomorrow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Big old giveaway. Start there. That'll credit toward tomorrow now. Didn't realize it's midnight over there. Yeah. Yeah, my schedule's in your guys' time zone in both a schedule channel in Discord and also here on Twitch. So if you hit the schedule button below the video, that one has a detailed breakdown of what game we're going to play. This giveaway is going to be quick because we are near the end of stream. But I am very, very pleased to be able to do an ESO Code of Choice giveaway before ending because we've got lots of people here and some have possibly never played ESO. It's wiggle time! Gotta wiggle, them's the rules. Oh, my character's dancing to the song. Grab her by the what? Now, the proper lyrics to that song. If we're going by that, it would be asshole. One day garden gnome. Poking around for a raid target. I can do this, I believe. We'll be back tomorrow, I can still say, for 8 more minutes.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
XTR3M368 just subscribed.
Extreme! Thank you so much for the 4 months. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. Did I always hear when the song plays? Yeah, that's what the lyrics are. Technically they're not, but don't tell anyone because we have people here that want to live in ignorance is bliss. Okay? Don't tell. I'm missing it. Just got home from work. Missing it. Wiggle time? Prez was cleared for the radio. Well, it's just on a YouTube channel, and well, it's on they're on YouTube. They have a channel that they stream their music on Twitch and Spotify. They're on Spotify as well. Probably somewhere else, I'm not sure. Lyrics we hear at Tiri's stream is grab him by the asshole. The true lyrics are gasp! Don't look! Spoiler in chat, don't look! But yes, if you want to know what the true lyrics are, just read what Nox said. Can't believe you didn't spoiler tag that. Tiri tickets to enter the giveaway. ESO code of choice. Things like Necrom, Pink Torchbug, ESO Plus, Crowns, Gold, or the Nitro Rogue skin or Summer Musketeer skin for Stream Raiders.
Too much. Yeah, I made notes for you. I rewatched the streams and made notes.
Oh yeah, I guess technically we have 2 drops active. But I was thinking those drops were ending. Oh, maybe not. I'd forgotten though that they did the drops late for console launch. I was thinking those ended. I was just noticing because V's title was 2 times drops. Oh yeah, console launch goes through the 10th. Nice. We're going to start on ESO 4 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow, and then we're going to play Palia, I think tomorrow night is the plan so far anyway. I think maybe, perhaps, probably. Most likely, maybe. Possibly. I'm as decisive about what game I'm gonna play as Ninja is just about battle. It's no big deal. whether Just or one not battle. It's he's all gonna fine. do another Stream Raiders battle. Oh man, I wish the Ninja one played. Yeah, that would have been perfect. Said with the utmost of certainty, according to the prophecy. I think we're gonna raid V tonight. V is doing dungeons. Raid dungeon at least. Probably getting her tickets. Good time for me. Have a good night. Appreciate you. Appreciate you too, Ricky. Take care of yourself. Thank you for being here. Thanks for pushing to that sub goal. Yay. All right. Here your ticket to enter. We're gonna draw the winner super duper soon. I think I'm gonna run Stream Raiders super duper soon. So if you can place the Stream Raiders unit, do it now, because I'm gonna run it early. I'm trying to make midnight close to a hard stop anyway. That being said, I should start my I would have made the giveaway longer if that were the case, Knock. I should start my wrap up too. If you guys are new here and you enjoyed your time here, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here.
It's
Make
time
sure
to draw the
you follow here, Twitter, Instagram, join Discord. And check my schedule if you so desire on Discord and also here on Twitch. We'll be back on ESO and then some Palia tomorrow. We're going to draw the winner for this giveaway. Tier ticket to enter. Let's draw. I'm going to run Stream Raiders. Then we'll draw. Charge! I would have been happy with a wrap up, but I had a sandwich on a bun. Oh my goodness. What if I draw the winner while we're doing Stream Raiders? Let's do it. Tier ticket to enter. We're gonna draw in 5, 4. Oh, Tier ticket, no exclamation mark. TIRI ticket. 3, 2. Wait for it. 1. The winner is Sweetest Spitfire. Caption question of the day. What's your favorite color? And what would you like? Have you already picked what you want from the command? And the jibber jabberins? Yeah, got 16 kills. Pyro got 15 assists. Lemon Bomb got a couple epics. Lednar got an epic as well. Thickened Plot. Zevar. Congrats on the bonus loop. What? All right. Royal Blue. Love it. What would you like? Do you need Necrom? ESO Plus for PC. We've got the pink torch bugs for any platform. 500k gold for PC or Xbox. 250 for PlayStation. The Stream Raiders skin codes are an option, but with all these other options, I'm kind of doubting that would be what you want. Please go follow the lovely streamers that have been linked in chat. Thank you so much for showing some love today, guys. I hope you guys go and say hi to them, check out their content, and maybe there'll be a new place for you to go and chill and spend time and enjoy yourself. I'm thinking of buying Necron, but I don't know how big I'm getting back into ESO. Yeah. If there's a lot you haven't done, you know, you could just kind of wait and see. Thank you so much for the subs and resubs, guys. Without that support, I cannot be here, and so I'm so grateful. Good night, Sean. Copy paste the raid spam. Good night, John.
So you know,
ready emotes.
Don't make me feel like a loner, loser, nerd.
Everyone should have the pink wings.
Copy and paste the thing, or not. Whatever. Fuck you.
The Stream Raider skins available are the Nitro Rogue or the Summer Musketeer. Sweetest Spitfire. You guys get a belly rub if I can get Shadow back. Dang, I wish I had one more snooze. I was trying to beat the ads. That's actually why I was rushing everything. And we're not going to do it. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. Shadow, get back here, you traitor. Can you pause the ads? It shows we're out of snoozes. Good morning, Tana. How are you? Yay! Thick and Plot, you got a gift sub earlier. The Summer Rogue. All right. Stream Raider skin it is. Oh, sorry. I have Nitro Rogue and Summer Musketeer. I didn't process when I said it. If you do it before the timer is up, it will pause the timer for ads. Oh, I see. Okay, I've actually got Casper here. Oop, I need to fix the cropping. Oh, no, I don't. Casper happens to be here. Yeah, I'm failing to beat the ads, so we, I guess, are just gonna deal with my failure and, you know, sit here and look at cute animals instead. All right. Oh, Casper, why do you squint at me so? Casper, what judgments go through your mind when you look at me? Like I'm silly. It kind of makes me feel subconscious. Worst song in the world. All right. Spitfire, I am sending you the Summer Musketeer skin rat meow. Summer Musketeer for Stream Raiders. Boop. A boopity boop boop boo. Deal with my failure. Yeah, I guess are just gonna. Oh, what's this? We, I guess, are just gonna deal with my failure. Oh. Yeah. All right. It's all fine. Good night, apple butter. All right, we're gonna do the treat, and then we're gonna raid Vandalia. Treat for Casper. Anyway, it's fine. Nothing to see here at all. From Shanzad. Everything's cool. Don't even worry about it. And treat for Shadow from Shanzad. 1, 2, 3. Didn't even know you were gonna get a free treat for Casper, did you? Because I hadn't even said that he was here because he kept leaving and coming back. 53 seconds. Yeah, so technically it shows that there's 37 seconds left on ads, but it's actually somewhat unlikely that very many people have the full duration of ads. Because I often have people say they're back from ads early, but I try not to rely on it. I'll sometimes come back from the ad break early because I know that they rarely last the full 3 minutes because it depends on lots of different things. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. Tana, I'm so sorry that you're here right at the end of stream, but it's so good to see you for a second. I'm sorry you're feeling off, and I hope tomorrow's better. I have no ads ever. Yay, you're subbied. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. I appreciate any and all form of support. Thank you guys so much for just spending your time here. But yeah, the monetary support does help me be here. Because I need to be able to support my family as well. Yeah. And I'm here full time. So it's amazing. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Oh, Turbo. Yeah, Turbo also. Yeah. Nice. Amazing. Now we have another treat from Winter. We take our time doing these treats now, so that's plus side. Treato for Casper. And Treato for Shadow. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Lady Dragon, thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh. I am stupid and put the bags away. Now Soulstar has redeemed a treat. I'm not stupid. Dang it. Oh my god, another one from Tana. You know what? Before I forget, though, I can feel myself forgetting to change my giveaway command, and I don't want to lie to anybody. Pause. We're good. Thank you for, Wait. Why'd you clear them all? I'd only done 2 of them, I think. I think I owed for Soulstar and Tana. Is that right? I mean, winter enchant. I can't remember now. There was a big old list of them. Okay, so we just have 2 left for Soulstar and Tana. I guess, you know, as long as you remember which ones I need to do, we're good. All right. Treat from Soulstar. Because you did Soulstar and you were about to do Tana. I hadn't done Soulstars, I don't think. Treat for Shadow. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's from Soulstar. And then this one's from Tana. And 1, 2, 3. The fattening, as Dev would call it. But Dev's busy running a dungeon with V. Alright, guys. Let's go raid my good friend Vandalia. Grab your raid spam ready emotes for subbies. Everybody should have the pink wings, though. Gonna do a belly rub, and if Casper sticks around, then do a little scritchy scritch. It's your birthday! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Barnaby. Happy birthday to you. In the nick of time. Because we're going to go raid V. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later today, I can now say, because it is 12:09. So much for a hard stop. I'm so terrible at that. I'm working on it. I love you guys. See you soon. Take care of yourselves. Drink the water. Get the sleepies. Thank you, Barnaby. Have a good birthday. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Fucking out. I'm fucking out. I'm out of here. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, see ya. Casper was not feeling it.
Off the drain.
Like, I don't want love.
Let me off the drain, please.
I'm worried that if I do a different one, it will